gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, you know, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
All right, I'm a hypocrite, okay? I'm telling you right now, I'm a massive hypocrite. I openly admit it. Let's get out of the way. KG, I know you weren't in. Maz, I know for a goddamn fact you were in without asking. Did I watch the meaningless, useless exhibition stuff last night?
Of course you did.
Oh, excuse me, preseason? Yes.
Of course you did. We knew you was going to watch it.
Of course I did.
Baltimore Ravens television network. Yeah, I watched it.
You can't help but think, okay, I go back to, remember when the Lions got James Stewart? Remember
Stewart.
that?
Yeah.
James Stewart.
Yeah.
Really nice guy. As a matter of fact, it's James Stewart's fault that I named my old radio show It Is What It Is. It's like literally he is the architect of that. Because he came here.
Didn't he replace Barry?
That was a couple after.
In the preseason.
That was I think remember Greg Hill? There was we got Greg Hill.
Yep.
And then James Stewart came here, and he was so mystified at like how things ran here. Like you could tell he was flustered, and he just goes, "Man, it is what it is." And I was like, "Oh," you know, ding, 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 the light bulb came on. But do you guys remember the third preseason game, the dress rehearsal?
Oh yeah. Blowout.
His last carry of the first series, he was supposed to play one series. He blew out his knee and never played football
The
again.
very last carry is crazy.
Dude, like, come on. Are you serious? So you see these injuries happen yesterday, and like, I'm not joking. Your heart breaks, man.
Lots of them.
Your heart breaks. Nobody wants to see that, you know? Oh, my gosh. Good morning, by the way. Hi, it's Friday. We all made it. Good. Fantastic.
Amen.
And we get to watch the Lions tonight, right?
Yes.
We do.
The Lions.
And we get to watch the Tigers if you choose to watch the Tigers.
Ain't nobody watching the
Who
Tigers.
cares?
Can I
to
ask
you.
you a question, especially someone like you, KG, because I don't think the people know. Like, you are a Tiger fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like we all are. But I mean, you are all. There's different levels of Tiger fans. Like I think of my boy, you. Okay, you. It was nice to have a night off, wasn't it?
No, thank God.
Okay, good. Good.
We have to talk about them blowing another game and
I watched Anne
losing to a
Hathaway
6
nude.
ERA pitcher, so.
I watched Anne Hathaway get nude.
We had a
Shout out Maz.
we had a really good conversation about Anne Hathaway before the
Wow.
show. Just
Yeah, we did.
completely underrated.
Avoid the movie Havoc, please.
I got hooked on Love and Other Drugs. Jake Gyllenhaal, who I really love, and Anne Hathaway in that movie. The movie was okay, but you know she is out there the whole movie.
Yeah.
All right,
It was a good watch.
Since we went there, I have to tell you guys. Yesterday afternoon, before the exhibition games, I went and saw the new Naked Gun movie.
Oh, yeah.
you did? How was it?
No, I seen it too.
I already know.
It was more dumb than funny. Would you agree with me?
I absolutely agree with you. I'm so sad that I sat through this movie just thinking
It was bad.
it was bad.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be solid, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It was more dumb than funny.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just look at Liam Neeson as being something else, man. That the whole Frank Drebin thing didn't work
No.
for Liam Neeson.
No, he's not the guy.
And I like the guy. I mean, everything he's been in, you know, he's been pretty damn good. He didn't sell it. He didn't sell it.
Couldn't you make the argument that the older Naked Guns were more dumb than funny? I'm just saying. Could you make the argument?
1,000%.
Yeah.
They had a funny scene. Did you hear about the OJ scene?
Yeah.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
Okay.
That was pretty fun. They're all like kind of crying to their dads. Like they have the pictures of all their dads up at the police station, and then one guy's like looking at the picture of OJ, and like he deadpans into the camera and he goes, "Nah," like that. So that kind of got a laugh, but my kids loved it.
Yeah, of
I
course.
loved it.
Of
Absolutely.
course.
I just thought it was more dumb.
What was
than funny.
OJ's name in that movie?
Nordberg,
right.
something like that.
Nordberg.
Yeah, Nordberg.
He really took a beating in that movie when he was in it.
Yeah, he did. All right, lots of stuff going on. Tigers host the Angels. Tell me if this sounds familiar. Take 2 of 3 from these bums, please.
Yes, please.
Just give us a breath of fresh air. I heard some comments from AJ Hinch yesterday. I don't know where I heard him. I apologize. But he, I think he's trying to make sense of it too. And I know a few weeks ago, everybody was like, AJ's got to lose his mind. AJ's got to lose his mind. I don't think that's in his DNA.
It's not.
At least not that we see. Behind closed doors, KG, he might be the dude that, maybe he does peel it off the wall. I don't think so, okay? But you know what? I think he was trying to make sense of it. And he literally said, you know what? I just think we're pressing too much, man. I do. We're every ball has to be a rocket. Everything has to be launch angle, this, that, and the other thing. I think we're pressing too much. Maybe it's as simple as that. I don't know, but this is more than just a couple series now, man. This is an alarming trend for a while. Let's be honest.
No, absolutely. And AJ Hinch can't go out there and swing the bat. He can't go out there and throw the baseball. I know a lot of people don't like his simplified comments, about the way the Tigers are struggling right now. But honestly, what else is he going to say at this point? These guys need to pull themselves out of this rut. That's the only solution. Nobody at the trade deadline is coming to help you. It's all about the guys in-house that were already here. They need to have better performances, just flat out, period.
That's where we're at.
Yeah.
And again, much like the Twins coming into town, Maz, they aren't a good team. Angels aren't a good team.
No, they're not. And they lost their manager a couple of months ago. Ron Washington went down. It was an illness.
Ron, man.
Hopefully Wash gets better. You got Scooble on the hill tonight. He's your stopper. That's what you got him for. Every fifth day, you're going to have him on there, and he's going to stop it. He's going to pitch a great game, get him a couple runs. You should win this game tonight at home on fireworks night.
Did you see, I hope this is a case of anything you can do, I can do better. Skeens had another gem last night.
Yep.
What's it? His ERA is down below 2 now.
It is 1.94.
You freak.
Gave up a career high 7 hits last night. That's a career high. Still pitched a shutout, though. He's amazing, and he's lost on a terrible, terrible team.
Isn't
Want
that
some
sad?
money though?
Yes.
Oh, 1,000%.
Can you imagine him as a Yankee? I'm just throwing it out there. As a Dodger, as a guy that's got arsenal behind him. He's with the Pirates. Have you ever seen that lineup?
It's atrocious.
Yeah, I did.
I know.
Actually, we just saw it the last 3
Yeah.
days when the Twins came to town.
Yeah.
Just awful.
That's the Pirates lineup.
Absolutely awful. I'm not even joking. Like, absolutely awful. It's a disgrace. So hopefully they get in the right direction. I'm going to say the same thing. I'm sorry. You guys, just avoid injuries tonight. That's what I'm looking for.
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap what you do against the Falcons. I could not. I can't stress that enough. I don't care. Nor should you.
Yeah.
Just avoid injuries. Avoid injuries. That's it. I saw way too much of that last night. Did you see Anthony Richardson's finger?
He
No,
got lit up.
I heard about
David
it, though.
Ajabo
Would you like to
lit
see
him
Anthony
up.
Richardson's finger?
Do you want to
Sure.
see? All right.
I know JB got the cut. Oh, my God. I'm not going to lie. That kind of looks like one of Braylon's fingers. That is tough, man.
But if I can also bring this up to you guys as well, too. This is the play that he got injured on. You have a running back and a wide receiver wide open.
Yeah.
That's
He's not even
nuts.
looking at him.
Not
guys,
even looking at him.
that
Year
is
3
nuts.
quarterback, everybody.
You guys, he's not good.
Yeah.
He is not good.
He was never good.
No, thank you.
He was never
Hey,
good.
I fell for it.
Did you really?
I did. I'm like, we got to get him. All those rumors that, they fell in love with this guy. I'm like, look at him athletically. Holy crap. Look what he did in Indy.
He
at the
has
combine.
flashy plays.
Wow, is he a monster?
Much in the way Neil used to say, yes, he will do something every, few passes, and you'll be like, wow, like he's actually a pretty good athlete. Oh, he might be a pretty good quarterback. And then he does like 10 stupid things in a row, and then you realize, oh, he's not good.
Danny Dimes was not looking good last night either. He didn't throw any interceptions, though. But completed less than half of his passes. 170 yards, though.
Maz, can you confess the hype behind Danny Dimes was gross?
Well, first of all, the Giant fans,
Yes.
when they drafted him, they're like, what the hell are you doing? They said that. What are you doing? And Ernie Accorsi was the GM. And he's like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So we got behind the guy. He wore the single-digit number. He looked good in his uniform. He could scramble. Hey, he beat the Vikings in the playoffs. But never took off from there. Yeah. But the Giant fans, as much as they loved him, they turned on him pretty quick too, Sean.
Yeah,
They're like Tommy DeVito, Tommy Cutlet.
Tommy
Goddamn
DeVito.
right.
That's right, Tommy. I forgot about the Tommy DeVito.
Oh.
They love Tommy Cutlet.
Bop diddy boop beep.
Hey, how you doing?
Boom diddy bop bop.
JB, can you put that up, which you just sent us?
Oh yeah, give me
Yeah,
one second.
yeah. Well, I don't want to. Do you want me to read it? I want to put you on the spot, man. I can read it if that makes it easier for you.
Oh no, I got you. Just give me 1 second.
All right.
What did he send us?
More ENNIS RAKESTRAW stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, more ENNIS RAKESTRAW stuff.
Yeah.
It's your heart breaks, man.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it does, man. But at the same time, like, your point stands.
Yeah.
Okay, you can only talk about what a guy can do for so long. I always used to make the joke. Remember back in the day, I had my radio partner, the late Killer.
Yep.
Loved, and I got to the point, you know, I don't like to mention names. He whose name I dare not mention, but his first name rhymes with Palimba, right?
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Do you guys remember
Of course.
Yeah.
Palimba Edwards?
Yes.
Okay. I got so sick and tired of hearing what that guy was going to do.
Yeah.
Just over and over. It was really
He was a unicorn.
2.5 years. It was 2.5 years of, man, you don't understand. All right, there's your boy. God has all the answers. I'm not going to argue with that. I'll never question him. I'm not going to question that. But truly sorry, Detroit.
Out for the year, in case you missed it, shoulder surgery. We showed you his picture yesterday on Instagram. I think he kind of forced the Lions' hand because he went ahead and he put out his own Instagram of him sitting in a hospital bed. And up to that point, remember Dan Campbell's like, he's going to be out a while. Yeah, at least a while. That was a couple days ago.
Yeah.
It turned out it was season ending. And that was in practice, for crying out loud.
His follow-up comment was, y'all quit DMing me and telling me that I'm going to get cut.
Yeah, that's weak.
No.
Well, if y'all doing that, that's weak as hell.
Come on, man.
That's weak as hell. We not doing that.
That's the reality of the National Football League, though, man. I mean, it just is. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, you got a guy. Let's face it, that unicorn myth. Insert whatever you want. You got the best ability is availability.
That is true, but this is also somebody. This is his second year. They still got a couple years left on his rookie deal. Hopefully he will be back next season stronger and better than ever. We still the jury is still out
Yeah.
on ENNIS RAKESTRAW.
We don't know what he does.
We don't.
We don't know. We just know that we took back-to-back cornerbacks. It was supposed to work.
All right, so listen, tonight we got you covered as well. We got the watch party going on, so make sure you check that out. The heavyweights will take you into this game. I know we all can't wait. All right, so let me ask you a question, seriously.
I'm dying for it.
Tiger baseball tonight, or
Lions,
Lions,
Lions-Falcons?
man. The
Falcons.
Tigers have not earned the public's watch tonight.
I'm heading out to a bar and watching both.
Of course, Maz is
I
watching
love
both.
you, of course.
But the only thing, Scooble is on the mound for the Tigers.
Right.
So
That's what I'm
the
saying.
only equalizer.
How do
That's
you
the
miss
only
that?
equalizer.
That's gonna be a 2-hour game.
Yeah.
At max.
I'm telling you right, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna check out like the first series of the game, and that's probably going to be it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
believe you
that's
1 second.
Yeah, because of Scooble. If like let's say Bad Jack was on the mound tonight, I think I'd stick with the Lions.
Yeah.
But because of Scooble, like honestly, I'm probably I'll watch the first series of the Lions, and then it's going to be like, all right, I'm going to the Tigers.
Remember this. This game starts at 7. It should be over by 9. So it's second half for the Lions at that time.
I also reserve the right, if the Tigers do Tigers things of the last month, I also fully reserve the right to turn that right back to Fox 2.
God,
Absolutely, you do.
Right, immediately back to Fox
That's right.
2.
It's on Fox 2 tonight.
Yeah.
Jason Benetti on the call.
Yeah.
Yep.
Along with TJ Lang.
Danny Rogers,
Yeah,
right?
Danny
I
Rogers.
think that's, I think
I'm sure
that's the
Dan Miller and the
broadcast.
guys got the pregame as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. So hopefully we're going to catch up with Dan. We're having some
will.
conversations to talk to Dan each and every week, kind of recap what happened the week before, and of course, look forward to the next one. All right,
Love
I'm going to
Dan.
do my best to stay on time today.
Oh.
That's a lie.
Look at me looking at JB right now.
Why is you lying
Listen,
to
I'm just
me?
trying to make JB happy, okay? I mean, there's no other way to say it. But we'll come back. We'll talk about it. More Lion news to get to. some more thoughts about what this season is. Because I'm going to say it again. For me, and I think for the 4 guys in this room, this season's going to be miserable. It is. I'll tell you why when we come back, but this season's going to be miserable. And not for the reasons that you think. I'm not talking about what transpires on the field, okay? JB, where are we going as we head into the break?
KG, we got to hear from you from Mad Packs.
Hey, let me tell the people about Mad Packs, man. Mad Packs is the hottest new cannabis brand, and they have partnered with the good people over here at Woodward Sports, and they just launched some products as of May 30th of this year, available in select retailers right now. Go get it today. High Low is getting you high for the low, delivering top-tier quality and unbeatable prices, and everyone's favorite, Boom Shakalaka.
Boom Shakalaka.
It's a live resin-infused tarantula. This one is the bomb. Trust me, I've tried it. Blizzard Packs, THCA, Moon Rocks that hit like a blizzard. Stay tuned for Woodward Sports for all of the latest marijuana updates.
Summer's heating up and Feldman's clearing space for the incoming new models. That means massive markdowns during Feldman's hot summer sale. Get a 2025 Silverado for just $189 a month, or this 2026 Equinox for just $209 a month. Inventory's moving fast, and when it's gone, it's gone. So don't sweat the search. Just get to Feldman. More locations, more inventory, more ways to save. The hot summer sale is on at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer.
Head to woodwardsports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. Woodwardsports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at woodwardsports.com.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. Thenfights.com.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Man, I love that I get to talk about a Detroit legend. I really do. I can't tell you how much I love to talk about a Detroit legend, and I can't tell you how much I love Buddy's Pizza. But you know, the beautiful thing about Buddy's, you still get all the wonderful things that Buddy has become known for. But you can try their new, look at that thing. Look at that.
We trying it tonight, Sean.
The barbecue
We trying it tonight for the watch
brisket
party.
pizza. How beautiful is that? You got a barbecue chicken salad. How about the Buddy Brew Summer Shandy and the Super Summer Sundae? I'm telling you, I say this every time, you guys.
This is pizza night.
Try the thin
It
crust.
really is.
The thin crust is unbelievable. You get that pepperoni on there. Like, I always go with the Detroit Public Television pizza. Fantastic. The old world style, the pepperoni underneath. You can get all of it at your neighborhood Buddies and BuddiesPizza.com. Speaking of which, look up. Don't look at me. Look up. How about that? Save 10% off your entire order just using the promo code 10MEAL. Remember that, 10% off. Did I mention their smash stacks? Yeah, burgers done the Detroit style way. Square slice, smash stack, you get all the flavor. Only at Buddy's Pizza and BuddiesPizza.com.
My wife's got a gluten allergy. She gets a gluten-free from Buddy's. It's fabulous.
Oh, it's solid.
It's fabulous.
Yeah, it's solid, man.
Honestly.
All right, welcome back in. Thanks for joining us tonight. Lions-Falcons, again, 7 o'clock. Hey, we have a party here, man. I mean, that's the one thing about Woodward Sports. If you haven't tapped in to some of the watch parties, and even, trust me, even for the preseason, like last week we had a blast in here. We were in here. It was young Justin and I doing the show, and then the boys came in. And Justin comes, you know, you got to look at Justin. Justin's like $140 maybe.
Oh, yeah.
And Justin's walking in like this with 80 pizzas in his arms. It was beautiful. I'm going to say it again, though, guys. I was talking with some of my boys last night, and this is one of those things, I think being the key and operative word, that our fan base is educated enough now to understand that the Lions are a damn good team and the preseason shit don't mean a thing, okay? But you know as well as I do, okay? And it was funny because one of my buddies said to me, I watched your show on Woodward. I heard you guys talking about this, and I think it bears repeating, you guys. Like, we're going to go 12-5 this year, KG, okay? Let's just say
Possibly.
now, I know what it is. Let's just say, for the sake of an argument, we are going 12-5.
Cool.
Okay? 12-5. Win the division, 12-5.
Okay.
Okay?
Even better.
You know people are going to cry about that.
Which is fucking insane to me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like, what are we doing?
It's insane.
That's because we spoiled them. Last year was a spoil year.
12 wins is spoiled. 12 wins in a division is spoiled too.
Thank you.
15 freaking wins. You don't do that. The last team that won 15 games had to be the Patriots, right?
Winning the division.
Chiefs, same year.
Winning the division 3 years in a row. Winning the division 3 years in a row. Going 12-5. And you mark my words. Save this tape. Make a clip, do whatever you have to do. We will be besieged with people in the chat and wanting to be a part of this that will say, what other franchise would lose to? You guys kissed the Lions' ass. They won 3 less games. And it's like, you know it's coming.
I don't know what to tell
it's
you.
coming.
I don't know. I got nothing for you then. Like, if you ain't been following this team for this long, I would. We used to pray for days like 12 wins. I'm not tripping. If they win the division along with that, I don't see how you can be mad about the result this year. Look at the schedule.
We used to glorify Jim freaking Caldwell.
Yes.
For getting into the playoffs a couple times.
9-7.
Right?
We would pray for 9-7.
I can still see him fiddling with his radio on his
Right.
belt.
Yeah.
It's just, well, because he didn't know how to tell time. So he had to have like 2 watches next to him, right?
And don't
And
say
a
anything
guy.
to the referee. Don't ever yell at a referee, Jim. Don't ever yell at one. Just keep fiddling with your belt.
But
nice guy, though.
Like one of the nicest humans you'd ever want to meet. I mean that in all sincerity.
Gentleman Jim.
But I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I mean, we all better mentally prepare ourselves for this. I mean, you guys that jump in the chat and try to fight the good fight, like, I salute. I'm serious. I give you nothing but love for that. But you know, with every loss, because the reality is, KG, I'm going to say it again. I think the Detroit Lions are going to be a better team this year than they were last year.
Yeah.
And the record ain't going to show it.
I feel you.
It ain't going to show it.
And that makes total sense to somebody that's been watching this team, that knows what the hell you're talking about, and that knows just where this team is right now. Like, the regular season is a formality. I hate to say that, but it just is. The Lions need to get to the playoffs and win in the playoffs. That's all that truly matters at the end of the day. You can dress it up how you want to. Yes, we want the division. Everybody wants that. Yes, we want a number 1 seed. Everyone wants that. But if they don't get any of that stuff, if they don't get 15 wins, as long as they make the playoffs, we are going to be okay.
Who's going to win? Who's going to be the high seed? Who's going to be the number 1 seed in the NFC? Because 12 wins won't be number 1 seed.
Let's think about that for just a second. Let's
I got a team.
Let's look at all the divisions, okay? Yep. All right. You know what? Pull it up at home. Maz, I'm so glad that you brought that question up. Because I'm going to say it again. You know what we're all guilty of? You know what we are all guilty of? We are all guilty, every single one of us, of thinking that 15-2 is now the norm.
Yeah.
It is not the
I
norm.
don't.
No, I know you and I don't.
Yeah.
Listen, you guys, 15-2 don't happen often.
No.
So don't expect it to happen 2 years in a row. I would love it, Maz, if people threw it in my face. I would love it if the Lions roll up with another 15-2 season, okay? But if you follow this league at any amount of time, man, 15-2 is an exception to a far greater overall rule. So, Maz, to your point, is it possible that 12-5 could win the division? Is it possible, or excuse me, win number 1 overall? I don't think it's likely, but is it possible? I think it's possible.
Well, the Super Bowl champs reside in the NFC East. I think they're the only team in the East that's got a chance to beat 12 wins. I don't think Washington or Dallas or the Giants are going to do that. Then you go to our division. I think we're the only team that could win 12 games in that division. I don't think the Bears, Vikings, and the Packers can do it either. Then you go to the South. Tampa Bay, maybe they win 12 games. They might win 12 games. But no one else in that division is winning 12 games or more. But now you go to the West.
Everybody keep talking up the Niners.
No, I'm
Hey,
talking up
99er
the
game.
team that I said watch out for, and it's the Rams.
Yeah, if Stafford's back hold up.
I know. I know they're saying Stafford's back.
back
He's got to
blew
get
out.
shots and all. I fear, honestly,
Pause.
I fear the Rams this year. I do. I fear the LA Rams.
If Stafford is healthy, I can
He will
understand
be.
that. But everybody keeps talking up the Niners. Oh, the easy schedule. Oh, this,
Yeah.
oh, that.
They'll
I think
bounce
the
back.
Niners are good.
They're not going to win 13 games.
Yeah.
They're not.
Define bounce back. I don't think they're a playoff team. Do you?
I do.
Do you really?
I do.
I think they are, but lower seeded. But everyone keeps touting the schedule
They
that
still
they
have a lot
have.
of talent.
They have allegedly the easiest schedule in the
If
NFL.
CMC
so.
is healthy and plays, they're a playoff team.
Famous last words.
Yep.
Famous last. Right now, that's the exception to a greater overall rule. Let's be honest. It is.
Their window is closed. If you
I
ask
think
me.
so too.
Yeah,
No, I
they
really
had
do.
Too many cracks.
I think so too.
Yeah, they had too many chances at it. They lost a lot of players over the last 2 years. A lot of injuries have riddled this team. And at the end of the day, Brock Purdy is your quarterback. Not to say he's bad or a scrub, but he's definitely not, going to transcend the team. So I just don't see it for the Niners. I think they're cooked.
I love
do.
that graphic that JB threw up there. Look at that graphic. What do you see different on that graphic?
Don't you dare talk to me about those new damn proposed divisions either, Maz. Don't take
I
me
will.
there. No,
I'll tell you-
I don't want to hear about the new damn proposed divisions.
We
okay?
will later. We
No,
will
do
later.
not take my hate and anger away.
We're gonna.
I need my hate and anger in the fall, okay?
I'm just laughing because the Redskin logo is on there, which I loved. Don't get me wrong. But thanks for putting that up, JB.
All right, so
problem.
just a reminder. Yeah, you guys, I don't know if you guys saw this. Maz sent me something yesterday, and it really pissed me off. Proposed divisional changes.
I'm good. I'll pass.
I am not good.
Right.
There is nothing good about that.
No, I said I'll pass. I meant like I'm good as in nah, I'm
Oh,
good.
okay.
I don't want that.
Just a reminder, though, just a quick refresher. You know the Rams won that division last year, right?
Yeah.
You remember what their record was?
I think they won 11 games.
10-7.
10-7.
10-7.
Yeah.
They squeaked out ahead of the 10-7 Seahawks, who did not make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa won the division at 10-7.
Oh, 10-7. I was gonna say 9.
10-7. Detroit, of course, was 15-2. Philly was 14-3. KC was 15-2. Houston won their division at 10-7.
Yeah.
Wow.
Baltimore was 12-5. Steelers got in at 10-7. So, you guys, these are the conversations we're going to have this year.
Yep. Those are the numbers.
Right. I remember the thing that I used all last year, KG, when I was sitting in with you and the boys at Big D Energy, is I remember, when the Lions, oh, gasp, we lost to Tampa. And I'm like, you guys, you understand, not even a year ago, Patrick Mahomes lost to Aiden O'Connell and the Las Vegas Raiders.
How about that?
And then they won a Super Bowl 2 months later.
Yeah.
Stop it. Like you're talking about 17 games. Things are going to happen. Get into the playoffs, man. Of course, I'd rather win the division. I don't want the extra road game. I'd love to have one less game. Yeah, let's be at home, okay? But honest to God, Philly proved it last year. Rats, we don't have home field advantage. Whatever will we do? That's just the way that it goes.
But it turned out they did in the end. Playing Washington, they did have the home ice advantage at the vet.
We lost, right?
Yep.
We gave it to
Sure
them.
did.
All right, when we come back to it, can we do this redoing the NFL
I'd love
division
to.
thing?
I think it's funny.
There's nothing funny about that, man. There's nothing. You can call me a hypocrite, okay? Literally, I hate the Bears. I said fuck the Bears before anybody else. But yet at the same time, you know what? I need the Bears. It's like Batman needs Joker.
Need the Bears.
Joker needs Batman. I need the Bears.
I got you.
I do. I need the Bears.
I need the Packers and Vikings too. I love our division. Hell, I liked when Tampa was in the division.
Why are we fucking with it then? I don't want to redo the divisions.
But you're going to just for fun.
Gosh damn it. All right, we'll come back. JB, where are we going?
We need to hear from Maz for BlackRock.
Oh man, BlackRock is doing it, guys. First of all, great stakes. BlackRock's
Wonderful.
8 weeks of giveaways rolls on. Week 4 winner, Brian Anderson. He's got the Traeger grill. Congrats to you, Brian. And now you can win a helicopter tour for 2 around the city of Detroit. Enter by scanning that QR code right there above my bald head. Every entry also gets you a shot at the grand prize. 4 tickets to the home football opener on September the 14th. You know who's going to be in there, and you know where the game's going to be. Entries close in 2 days, guys. August the 10th. You got through the weekend to get involved in this. Remember? Ready, set, sizzle, BlackRock.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
The most talked about Detroit media by other Detroit media, and we love it. It's the Woodward Sports Network.
Hey, Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Ay, guy, sei un santo.
Ah.
You're a saint.
All right, buddy, we'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Head to woodwardsports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. Woodwardsports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at woodwardsports.com.
It's part beauty, part beast. It's for those who dare to be different, for those who want to stand out, and for those who are built for more. The all-new ENNIS Grenadier combines strength and style for an unmatched driving experience. Sold exclusively at Feldman ENNIS of Waterford.
All right, sports fans, attention. Look, drop everything you are doing right now. Keep us on your phone while you drive there, but you need to head over to the Jars over in Utica right now. That address is 45221 Utica Park Boulevard right now because it is 50% off store-wide right now. Plus, they are giving away a stash bag as well, too, for your purchase. They have a lot of things going on right now, and it was brought to our attention yesterday that Megatron and Babytron will actually be making an appearance at that store as well too. So drop everything you're doing, head over to Jars right now. They're open from 8 a.m. till midnight. Not saying when Calvin or Babytron will be there, but you should be there right now to get in on all the deals that they are going on right now. Vendors, there's music, there's food, there's fun to be had at the Jars out over in Utica right now. Go and get yourself some weed today.
Hey, D-Mac will be there too, 1 to 4.
Pretty cool event, man.
Yeah.
Seriously. So you get out there, get to see some of this. So Maz, where did you find this? Like
on Twitter, of course.
Listen, as I've gotten older, I have done a much better job of finding Zen. I really have. I've done a much. I don't lose my mind too much anymore. Like I'm kind of in a good place. And then Maz sends me stuff like this shit. Who was it that did
FB
this?
Great Moments on Twitter.
Oh, you know what a great moment will be?
FB Great Moments.
When I break your jaw and bite your clavicle. I will bite you right in your clavicle for even suggesting this.
I think it's cute.
It is.
Don't you say that.
It's cute. Yeah.
The Lions in the AFC.
Okay.
This is where I'm going to become.
I'm not an AFC guy. I'm not.
Listen, I am going to become like the prototypical old man here, okay? Shaking my fist at a cloud and everything. I draw the line there, okay? And I draw the line at this division. So take a look behind us, okay? Maybe even KG, you can put like it up so people can see it. All right, let's start at the top. Oh, that infuriates me. You know what? I'm covering that shit. I don't even want anybody to see that. All right, AFC East. Maz, this has got to be weird for you.
It is.
The Giants, the Pats, the Jets, and the Eagles.
All
Madden's favorite
separated,
teams.
all separated by a couple of 100 miles.
Hey, fly Eagles fly. They would dominate that.
But that
fucking
means the
division.
Giants and the Eagles would leave the NFC and flock to the AFC, which is a sin.
Doesn't that piss you off?
Of course it does.
Okay.
Of course it does.
The NFC coast, Seattle,
I like this one.
Frisco. I do too, actually. This is one that I liked. Seattle, Frisco, Chargers, and Rams.
Makes sense.
That's good.
I don't
mind that.
Makes
I
a
don't
ton of
mind
sense.
that.
I don't mind
I
that.
don't mind that one. AFC South, Miami, Tampa, Jacksonville, Atlanta.
Three Florida teams and Atlanta. Not
Cool.
bad.
All right,
Georgia,
I
right
hate
on the
to
border.
admit it. I hate to admit it. That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it's not bad.
NFC South,
Ooh,
Dallas,
Yeah.
Houston, New Orleans, and Tennessee.
The division nobody wants.
And the
Right?
division Dallas would probably win. Look at that.
at the Cowboys and
They
Texans.
still
Jerry
not winning
Jones
that
is
division.
so happy right now. You're right.
They would not win that division. Like the Texans would beat them. I'm confident the Texans would dominate that division.
This is a weird division to me. Cincy, Baltimore, Carolina, and Washington.
It makes sense.
well, Baltimore and Washington are brothers. You know, they're a couple miles away from each other. Cincinnati, well, up a little bit. Then Carolina.
Carolina's down
Yeah,
the coast.
That one's a little odd. And they're calling it the Mid-East. I got the AFC Mid-East.
Ravens shit on everybody in that division.
Raiders, Cardinals, Broncos, Chiefs. I don't hate that one.
No,
either.
I don't hate it either.
Yeah, but
bad.
the Chiefs just hand them the damn division championship.
The NFC West.
Just hand it to them.
NFC North, Vikings, Packers,
Get that chair out of the
Bears,
way.
Colts.
You said Vikings, Packers, Bears, Colts. I don't know why it just
So
looks
the
ugly
Vikings,
with the Colts.
Packers-
Infuriates me. I'm sorry.
I know.
And then, of course, the AFC North. Look at that.
Uh,
Look here. I'm going to move there. Look at that.
The Lions.
Lions,
the Browns.
Browns, Bills, Steelers.
Ouch.
Absolutely not.
Yes, that's.
Absolutely.
I want no parts of that.
Listen, I'm not joking. I need the Chicago Bears
Of course
twice a
we do.
year.
Of
I really
course we
do.
do.
I need the Chicago Bears twice a year.
And the Packers. They're
Everybody's
bored-
got their one.
It's a border of Michigan.
Yeah, you gotta have the Packers in there.
Everybody's got their. That's my one though. I need the Bears. I do. I don't know what I do without my Bear hate. Like I really maybe I'd be a happy person. I don't know.
You actually be
Well,
nice.
listen, would you give up the Vikings to take the Bills on? Because the Bills, again, are bordering us.
The Vikings are just. They're just there, right?
Yeah.
Out of the long-time
Yeah.
divisional rivals, I know. Like I talked to Terry, and Terry said like for his generation that was the one. The Vikings are just. I mean, really, who hates the Vikings? Man, I hate the Vikings.
Right.
Right?
Recently-
last
recently-
year,
Over the last couple years,
Yeah.
yeah.
last year it was just this though. I don't know if I hate them as much as it's. Oh, you're so adorable, you little
They
Viking.
just talk a lot. They
Little
talk too damn
purple
much.
They
guys.
talk too much shit. That's
Yeah.
exactly
They
it.
talk too much. That's it.
Well, they're one of two teams that are 0-4 in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It's the Bills and the Vikings. They probably belong in the same division.
I like honestly, my hatred of the Bears keeps me warm in the winter. It just does. I'm serious. It warms my soul. Could you imagine not playing the Bears twice? And I'll throw in the Packers just for.
Yeah.
It'd be weird for
No.
sure. It'd be weird.
Do you travel to go to Soldier Field at
I
all?
have. Yeah.
I mean, do you do it often? I
No.
try to go to once a year.
No, not too much anymore. New Soldier Field is awful. Old Soldier Field, before it became a spaceship, I thought was a pretty cool place.
It
I
was.
really did.
It is the same outside. They just put a spaceship inside.
It's the weirdest.
Yeah.
Whoever thought that was a. Have you guys been there? Have
No.
you-
No, I have not.
You guys, it is the weirdest gosh damn thing.
Yeah.
It is. It's so cool walking outside.
The walls are beautiful outside. The
Yeah,
Soldier
and the
Field walls.
pillars and
Yeah.
everything. I brought this up to, being where they are with the lake right there. I'm not joking. It could be 70 degrees in September, and you go in there and the temperature drops like 30 degrees.
Absolutely.
It's really weird.
No, everybody talks about that wind and the temperature drops
Yeah.
when they go there. I would hate to play there like consistently. I would hate to play there.
I hope they stay downtown there. I don't want to see them go to Arlington Heights. I don't want to see them go to a suburb like we went to Pontiac. Stay in your city. Same for Cleveland. Cleveland's going to leave Cleveland. They're going to go to a suburb. Buffalo stayed right where they were. They just moved over a little bit. Stay in your city, man.
Maz, to answer your question, I haven't taken many NFL road trips. You know, I mean, my life was, you know what I mean? I was.
You were married to the
for
Lions
20
Sunday.
years. I mean, seriously, it was just, you know, and we never went on the road. We never went on the road.
Right.
I think once I say it all the time, the reminder of what it's like to sit at home on the couch on a Sunday, you guys never take it for granted. I swear to God, never take it.
It's phenomenal.
I completely forgot. And, you know, my buddies will tell me, somebody will go, dude, I got tickets this week. And I'm like, no, thanks. Seriously, you don't want to go to the game? No, I want to stay at home. Yeah. Like, I got a big pork butt on. I'm going to try these Texas torpedoes this week. And, you know, so I do shit like that, you know, on the smoker. But in terms of actually, I don't, it's not there. I think one day I will. It'd be fun. Like, okay, as a crew, let's pick a game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's roll. Things like that would be fun. Yeah, one of my buddies really, really, really wanted to go. Was it Indianapolis he was talking about this year? I forget one of the games, and I was just like, dude, I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
But that's not a stadium you really want to go to. I mean, that's not a
Lucas
Oil. That's an indoor joint. I don't want to go there. I want to go and sit in the elements. I do. If I'm going to go somewhere, I want to go sit in the elements.
See, okay, so my buddy asked me yesterday, would you want to go to Lambeau and take the full experience in later in the season, or would you rather go in the beginning of the season? 1,000% I'd rather go earlier in the season.
Who wants to be in that cold
I don't want to
bullshit?
sit in the cold anymore. I just don't. I don't want to do it. You know, and I mean, I think for the Michigan and Michigan State fans out there, you know how it is later in the season. You know, you might get lucky on an occasional. Like I went to the Indiana debacle last year up at State, right? Beautiful day, absolutely beautiful. Yep. I mean, it really was.
I tailgated all day. I didn't go in that game. We were outside.
You were the smart one.
Yeah, I didn't go in that game.
I was out of that game about 2 minutes into the third quarter because it was so
the whole
ugly.
Damn day.
But you know, you could go to Spartan Stadium or Michigan Stadium that same week this year, and you are being pelted by freezing rain. Yeah. I want no part of that.
I get it.
Even when I was a kid, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is great. Just get my ass home. I want no part of that. So, you know, give me a September game. Maybe it's 60 degrees. I'm cool. I just, Maz, I don't want to sit out in the elements.
I hear you. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. But going to these divisions, just for a second, I'll give you an old Maz tidbit. When the NFL and the AFL merged, the NFL, Pete Rozelle said, hey, NFL guys, I need two of your teams to go to the AFC side. Which two teams, obviously you know who they are, but which two teams said, okay, I'll go over there? Which two teams jumped from the NFL to the AFC when they merged?
I don't remember. Well, I wasn't born, but.
Cleveland, Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Browns and Pittsburgh.
Okay.
That's Maz's epiphany of the day.
Man, you know what? Seriously, for me, the Browns were always on TV when I was a kid. Like, for whatever reason, I hate to say it, I always kind of pulled for the Browns.
Yeah.
I think it was that Lions kinship.
Yeah, maybe.
And then I got old enough to realize that Cleveland fans are miserable, and I wish nothing but ill will on them.
Yeah, pretty much.
So that includes the Browns. That includes the Browns. So they ruined something good for me. But remember, seriously, when the Browns or the Steelers were on they were always the AFC game.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, now I'm going to play the role of Maz. You had CBS games. That was Channel 2. It was CBS, not Fox.
Correct.
And then you had...
They had the NFC.
Yeah, and then
NBC.
the AFC games were on NBC. Channel 4.
Yeah.
And
always had Kirk Gowdy in the early games or Charlie Jones for the San Diego games.
And then if you turned your rabbit ears just right and you put enough aluminum foil on there, I might get the Browns or Bengals feed out of Toledo. If it was a clear day and I turned the rabbit ears just right, it was like... Oh, cool! I get to watch Ken Anderson and the Bengals.
Yeah,
right. So
I couldn't imagine.
Isaac Curtis.
Yeah, that was the thing. All right, when we come back, another look ahead to the NFL season. We're almost there, guys. Hold out. We're almost there. For you college football fans, we are a mere 15 days away from real college football.
Wow.
That is Pantless Saturday. I'm telling you. The only time I'll have on pants is when I go to the cider mill.
Hey, and two more Fridays, you got a Michigan State Friday night game.
I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely.
You like
love
the
it.
Friday Open?
Love it.
We'll talk about it.
Great idea for Michigan
I
State.
agree.
I see no doubt in it. I really don't.
There is no doubt.
We'll get into that as well. JB, where are we going?
We need to hear from the Massage Chair House.
Hey, let me tell you about the Massage Chair House.
yeah.
Maz is loving the Massage Chair House. You can hear by the noises he's making right out of that chair. But Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, Massage Chair House resides there, the largest massage chair showroom in the Midwest with top brands for massage chairs like Infinity and Osaki, located near the corner of Woodward and Long Lake Road. Shout out to Dr. Eric Duncan, the Wellness Doc. You can experience comfort with him on his YouTube Massage Chair Review channel. You can book a visit at massagechairhouse.com or scan that QR code right above my head. Massage Chair House, your ultimate ticket to recovery and relaxation.
Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full-line merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on Shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed-out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit. We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports.
Caesar Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of us here at Woodward Sports. Scan that QR code on screen. Use code word Woodward1000. Deposit up to $1,000. But all you have to do is place a minimum of a $20 bet, and if it doesn't hit, Caesar will throw it right back into your account. No questions asked. Caesar Sportsbook, the best sportsbook around. The sportsbook of us here at Woodward Sports. Scan that QR code. Use code word Woodward1000 and make some money tonight.
All right, so we were just talking in a break. Like, Maz, you went to Pittsburgh. That's one of the spots I'd like to go.
Oh yeah.
Like, I would like to take a road trip to Pittsburgh.
Did you go to Old Three Rivers or no?
No, I never went. No.
I went to Old Three Rivers. I went to Heinz Field. That's when Scott Kolakowski was playing for the Lions. The Lions played the Steelers. Cool stadium. They play University of Pitt plays there, which I don't like because it's not a college atmosphere type stadium, but it's a good. Pittsburgh's a great sports city. It's one of the best in the country, no question about it.
I told you we went to Rich Stadium in late December.
Ooh.
And it was miserable. I'm not gonna lie. It was freezing cold, and the snow there. It's unlike it. Like everybody else, I'd like to go to Lambeau. I can't believe I haven't been there. In all honesty,
definitely should.
KC. I just want to go to KC. All I've heard is what a hype place it is. And our buddy, our mutual friend, Bill Keenis, a longtime Lion employee.
Barbecue, man.
Yeah, the barbecue. Barbecue.
Yeah.
He goes, it is a real college atmosphere. And there ain't nothing like a tailgate, man. I think it. Seriously, I think the coolest thing in the sporting world is being on campus on a Saturday morning.
Amen.
There's a different vibe to it. You don't know what it is. There's just a different vibe to it. But So this came up yesterday. This is from NFL on Fox. And they like to do wacky, zany things like this. And how many times have we seen the Lions on this list in years gone by? Again, we talk so much about how things have changed. KG, not that long ago, I think the Lions can be the team that goes from worst to first. We don't have to talk about that shit anymore.
Thank God.
We can talk about other teams going from worst to first. So, JB, here you go. Which 2024 last place team is most likely to make the playoffs? Not the obligatory worst to first.
This is easy.
But make the playoffs. All right, who do you got?
I got 2.
Yeah, I got 2 as well.
You're only allowed 1.
Only 1?
Yeah, because everyone else got to take 1. Don't be greedy.
I'm stuck between San Fran and the Patriots. Because of the division, I'll say San Francisco. I think San Francisco can get back to the playoffs, but they won't be a force or anything like that.
I got the Niners, too.
Damn.
See, now I want to be different, but I can't pick anybody else.
I want to pick the Patriots. I don't trust that division. I don't.
Last year, I took the Bears. I did.
Stop it.
I took the Bears.
Let me get the laugh track for you.
I wasn't that far off. That Washington game broke the team.
You
the
wasn't
tip
that
at the
far
end
off.
of the game broke the team.
Baz, they was pretty bad.
No, they were on their way. Tell me I'm wrong.
They had a
They were
horrible
awful.
coach. Caleb Williams don't got it between
Maz, I'm
the
going to say
ears.
to you know what you fell for? Hard Knocks. You did. Everybody
did.
does. We all do.
It's okay, man.
You know what? I'm going to go back. See, now I have to look at their
I hate you
gosh
guys.
No, but Maz, everybody falls for it.
We all do.
It is made for television.
You look so damn good.
100%. The right attitude. They had a brilliant coach. See, now I got to look at it.
Roma Dunze. Come on. Caleb Williams.
Come on, man.
I got to look at where they were at for that Washington game, okay? Maz, in fairness to Maz,
Yeah.
do you know what their record was that day? 4-2.
Yeah.
If they won that game, the Bears would have improved to 5-2.
Yes.
You know they won 5 games all year. They didn't
yeah.
win again until
They folded.
January 5th against the
They
Packers.
folded.
Yeah.
And they should have beat the Lions on Thanksgiving. We all know
Oh,
that.
1,000.
Shout out
We all
to
know
Darius
that.
Smith.
Shout out to Matt Eberflus.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But it was because of Zadarius Smith sack that Matt Eberflus
We
had
had
a
the
brain fart.
perfect storm
Eberflus
of a
still
disaster of
sitting on
a
the
quarterback and a disaster of a coach.
Thank
and
God.
no offense, Matt. I've known Matt for many years, but he was in over his head.
Well,
No other way to say
No
it.
doubt.
No, in
how
over
do you
his
not
head.
call a timeout?
Especially with a quarterback
Yes.
as lost as that guy
Yeah.
was.
And they were just driving down the field like it was nothing. It was like a hot knife through butter. At that
I think I counted. They let like almost 26 seconds run off the clock. It was something ridiculous though. Like I couldn't believe that.
That was one of those games, KG. I was watching with my boy, and I don't know if you guys had the same feeling that I did, but about 10 seconds before it happened, I started laughing and I elbowed my kid.
Yes.
And I'm like, I go, they're gonna fucking blow this.
Yeah.
And he wasn't with me yet. He wasn't with me yet.
They was panicking.
But as you saw that clock winding down, I was going, Jack, look at the clock. And then it was about 3 seconds later, he goes, oh my gosh, Dad, they are like
Yeah,
that. And
they're
that
gonna
was
blow it.
because I was devastated because the Lions look. If you remember the way that game started,
we're killing them, but they left points on the board.
I literally thought this is another Tennessee Titans game.
Yeah.
Like
Should have run them off the field.
Right. Oh my God. And then that thing went away like that.
Remember, we fumbled going into for a touchdown at the end of the first half. Gave the ball back, or was it interception?
Yeah, that
or a
game was
fumble?
wacky. It was
And I
just
know
a
Easy's
wacky
laughing at me. He's like, "Maz, you weren't that far off. What are you kidding?
Right.
You just
You
heard
weren't that
Sean. They were
far
going to be
off.
5-2, Easy.
That's a
5-2.
Now
Oh,
listen,
wow.
listen. Did I think they were fraudulent? I did. I mean, KG, you were with me last year. We were screaming that in
Yeah.
this room last year. I said, it is the Hard Knocks effect. When people see that stuff, you have to remember they show you a majority of the good stuff.
Yeah.
And they put the spin on it. And this is the good story. Why do NFL teams want these people to come in? Because they know they're going to put up a fluff piece.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's come on in, Hard Knocks.
They had us
We
thinking they
love
liked
it.
Matt
Hey,
Eberflus.
we saw Simone Biles and her boyfriend who plays for the Bears.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Remember that? That was such a great story.
Oh,
That guy
that's gonna get them 3
Yeah,
wins.
that's going to do it.
That's 2 wins right there.
Right, that's 3 wins.
It might be 3.
Hey,
It might be 3.
I got to tell you, my daughter Lily was interning for the Bears last summer.
Yeah.
So she was at that camp. So that's another reason I thought the Bears were going to do good. She brought me home Bears T-shirts.
Maz, I wish I knew your daughter was there because I would have written her little notes and can you pass this on to every players and it just would have said fuck the Bears.
Right. Mad,
That's it.
Mad, she ain't share none of the dysfunction with you. I know she saw it firsthand.
No, it was a great experience for her.
Oh, she told him something.
Hallis Hall was amazing. Listen, I got sold. I got sold a bill of goods. I admit it.
I can't pick a team. You know what? I'll say San Francisco just because, but I don't feel real strong about it. There's not one. The Saints are a mess, even in that division. Like I keep trying to convince myself, maybe the Saints will do it.
No way.
97-year-old Pete Carroll. No.
Yeah.
Fun fact: the Saints have a 6% chance of making the playoffs.
Who's their quarterback? Tyler Show? Spencer Rattler?
Listen
Who's
to me,
their
guys.
quarterback?
Honestly, listen to me. Take your hate out of this. You really don't think the Bears are going to improve?
No.
Honestly, you don't?
They're going to get worse.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We might be looking at a 3 to 4 win team
I
right
disagree
there.
with you.
Maz, Gino and Pete back together doesn't do anything for me. I'm sorry. It just doesn't do anything for me.
The Raiders.
And Maz, I'm gonna. It starts with your quarterback. He isn't good. He is not good.
You truly believe that?
I truly believe that.
He was a freshman last year.
He's not good. He's
First-year quarterback last year.
He wasn't good his last year with USC. Like it was.
Don't write him off here. He won't write back.
You got to like. I'm the loser that stays up late watching games. Like Neil and I will text each other. And
You
go,
love the whack.
I know you're watching.
Yeah.
Neil and I, it's kind of a love affair and things like that. Our wives don't like it too much. But all jokes aside, he wasn't good down the stretch with USC. And if you remember, there were implications that he, quote unquote, quit on the team. I think he's flaky, and quite frankly, KG, I just don't think he's that good. I really don't.
I don't either. I never thought he was that good. He's serviceable. You can make the argument that he's serviceable, but he's never going to win you anything.
I can't go with the Browns, especially in that division. I can't.
No.
I can't.
They have 6 quarterbacks.
The Titans are still an absolute debacle.
All right. Will Levis still their quarterback?
Lily's there now. She's got another debacle on her hand, my daughter. She's with the Titans
Tennessee.
She got to pay her dues, man.
With the Titans
She
now.
got to pay her NFL dues.
She says Cam Ward's the real deal.
Sorry,
Oh,
you
yeah,
Giants.
Cam
Oh
Ward
yeah,
over there.
oh yeah.
I
Oh, absolutely.
forgot.
I think he is. I think he is.
loves
I
him.
like Cam Ward a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Cam
was
hates
my
the offense.
preseason Heisman guy last year, to be honest with
Who's
He
you.
he
says all the
throwing
right
to?
things. He acts very mature, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the kid's got.
I'm hearing that out of. By the way, since you brought it up, I'm sorry, JB. I'm hearing that Aiden Childs has done a lot of growing up, and
Hey.
some people think he's been humbled.
Hey.
Humble.
What?
Yeah, he got humbled last year. That's just what some people told me.
I think the kid's got talent.
He's very talented.
He is. He's got to do something about what's between his
The
ears.
mental,
So he
yes.
was throwing interceptions because he was arrogant? Is that what I'm pulling from this?
I think
he had an ego.
you know what? I think he was forcing it into places because he absolutely believed in his own ability.
Oh,
Like,
gotcha.
and KG, you can get mad at me. We had Michigan beat.
No, you
Had
did.
him beat.
Absolutely
Had him
you
beat.
did. I would not deny
Let
that at
let
all.
that game go.
Yeah.
And I think it's that kind of stuff. Okay, I can't throw it into quadruple coverage. I can't make throws. I should take the easy throw. That kind of
They
stuff.
had a very good chance to beat Michigan.
I'm not
Very
saying
good.
that they're going to take a step up because I hope you take this in my proper context. I'm hard pressed to find 6 wins for Michigan State.
Yeah.
I'm not lying. I'm hard pressed to find. But, sometimes you hear that. You brought up Cam Ward.
Yeah.
I'm hearing that I think a young man got humbled. And it happens. You move into a conference like the Big Ten, especially with a strong Michigan and a strong Ohio State and a strong Penn State, you're going to get humbled real quick.
I'm in the see it to believe it camp, though.
Oh,
I gotta
100%.
see it
Yeah,
first.
we all are.
Hey,
100%.
new
Gotta see it
AD,
first.
man. This is a put up or shut up the year for Mr. Smith, for
Yeah.
Coach Smith.
No
Big
doubt
facts.
about it. Chicago, no. New Orleans, no. The Giants, no. Vegas, no. Titans, no. Cleveland, no. It's got to be Frisco.
It is.
It's got to be.
It's got to be Frisco.
Did you know they hate when we call them Frisco? San Francisco people.
Frisco.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
They don't
Frisco,
like
now
We
what?
all say Frisco.
Flacco.
We all say Frisco, but the people that live there despise that word. I don't know why.
No shit.
They just do. Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of friends there that live there and tell me
Stop
that.
saying
My
Frisco.
old buddy John Lund.
Oh,
Don't
I
call
remember
us
John.
Frisco.
Yeah, I remember John. All right, good stuff. All right, so JB Frisco, are you gonna? I can't go. I know you mentioned the Pats. I can't do that in that division.
It's tough, but they are probably the most improved, one of the more improved teams out of that list of teams we just showed. There's a chance, because we don't know what the fuck the Jets gonna do. Who else is in that division?
You know Miami's going 8-9 or 9-8. You know they are.
It's kind of a toss-up. It is.
They are one of the poster children. I still say the Indianapolis Colts are number one. But I love the bit that Neil did. Check out Neil coming up 11-1. The and, if, or playoff bit that starts in the first week of December. Playoff watch. When we used to do things like that. The Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts are always in that conversation. Yeah. They're always in that, well, if we win 3 of our last 4. Yeah, in the hunt game. Okay, the Miami Dolphins get in with a win and a Pittsburgh Steelers loss.
And a tie.
Or
if, like that, Miami and Indianapolis are like the 2 poster children for that.
It's a fact.
And you know, Crazy McDaniel's going to do Crazy McDaniel things, and literally Tua is going to come back, and then he's going to go out, and then he's going to come. They are like 8-9, 9-8. They're going to be in it. That's a team that New England could beat one time and then lose by 31 to the next time.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's just the Dolphins,
It's a whack
man.
division.
It is. It's a weird division.
It's a whack.
Buffalo
It's the
just
Bills.
Buffalo runs that.
Yeah,
division.
we
You
know
might as
that.
well put the asterisk next to their name now. They've already clinched the division.
All right, so listen, lots of stuff to get to. Am I on time, JB? I'm
probably
pushing
I
being
think
on
you're
time.
good. pretty
What?
much, yeah.
That's right.
Huh.
We got a Friday edition of JB's bit coming up today as well. So I know he cooks up something special every Friday as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that. What's trending with JB? JB, where are we going before we go to the break?
We got to hear from Planet Fitness.
I can talk about Planet Fitness. I've been a member there since literally 2004. Why do I stick around? It's simple. I get off work. I'm blowing straight to the gym today, right? There's one probably in your backyard. It's cheap. I don't understand for the life of me why anybody would go to one of those big gyms. You get everything you need from Planet Fitness. One of the coolest things going on as well, you got a kid at home, maybe they're starting to get into going to the gym and everything. The high school summer pass is going on all summer long. Teenagers, 14 to 19, get to come to the gym with you, work out for free all summer long. How stinking cool is that? How stinking cool is Planet Fitness?
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season
And take advantage of our $20 haircut special.
Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app online or in club and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
Summer's heating up and Feldman's clearing space for the incoming new models. That means massive markdowns during Feldman's hot summer sale. Get a 2025 Silverado for just $189 a month, or this 2026 Equinox for just $209 a month. Inventory's moving fast, and when it's gone, it's gone. So don't sweat the search. Just get to Feldman. More locations, more inventory, more ways to save. The hot summer sale is on at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer.
Detroit has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network. Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
Hey guys, Woodward Sports and Jack's Car Wash have partnered up to hook you up with a free car wash. All you got to do is text WSN, that's the letters, WSN, to the number above, 888-522-1729. Enjoy top-tier service, free vacuums, compressed air. You can have your mats cleaned as well. That's right, baby. Join the Unlimited Club. I'm part of that. $20 a month or more. It depends on which one you get. Hey, you pay for it in 2 washes. The other day I went to one brand new Jack's Car Wash. You don't have to squeeze your car into those little grooves anymore. You just get on this magic carpet and they take you right on in. 2 places right here on Woodward. I love a clean car. I wash it every single day. Every single day. Did you like washing your car back in the day, boys, in the driveway?
Yeah, when I had one, sure.
I did. KG, we got to get you a car to wash.
Man,
all right?
damn.
Go to jackscarwash.com right now.
I want a free
See
wash.
a location near you. Over 40 locations in Michigan. Jack's Car Wash.
At the wash.
All right, listen. One of you guys out there that had that creative touch, if you don't get into photoshopping like Jasmine from Aladdin and Maz on a magic carpet, I'm going to lose all respect for you. Don't know what to tell you. Like him talking about the magic carpet every day, I can't help but think of a whole new world.
It's amazing.
Maz and Jasmine just having the greatest day of their life. And maybe while they're on the magic carpet, they're like watching football games from 1971.
Right,
Oh,
NFL
God.
films is definitely
Right? They got
You know whose
NFL
birthday
films.
is today? John Facenda.
Oh, that
The
boy.
voice of God.
Yeah.
The NFL films, voice of God. Would have been like 120 today or
A
something like that.
frozen tundra.
What about
Fantastic. NFL films, that's like part of my life.
Pat Summerall going Maz away?
Wow.
Jasmine.
Wow.
That would be unbelievable. All right,
God,
so
I
Maz, I know you wanted to do this. Do you want to take a spin around what's happening
do.
in the NFL?
I do.
In the exhibition season?
Because last night, I got hooked. We already told you about the Colts and Ravens game. By the way, 95-yard punt return for the Ravens in that game and a couple of bad injuries. But I want to take you to the Philadelphia Eagles and the Cincinnati Bengals, which could be a Super Bowl preview. Not this year, but
You're right. Come on, man. What are we talking about?
Maybe in a few years. Anyway, Joe Burrow had a day, man. Now listen, did you watch Quarterback on Netflix?
I haven't yet. I
Okay.
have not.
Joe Burrow, he's got a brilliant mind. He's almost like Rain Man-esque. And this guy is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, hands down. Yesterday he played. Yeah, the Bengals started Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, and Joe did all right.
Of course
9 of 10, 123 yards, 2 touchdowns. Chase had a touchdown, 77 yards, 4 catches, and a touchdown against Philadelphia.
Tore apart
They
the
look
third
great.
team.
And how about this? Our guy,
Tore they ass
our
up.
favorite backup quarterback, Philadelphia's own Tanner McKee.
Oh, love him.
80% completion.
Bring him home.
14 of 17.
God.
Bring him
193 yards.
Bring him
3
home.
touchdowns.
Bring him home.
Tanner
man.
McKee.
Unbelievable.
3 touchdowns for our guy. And we talk about the backup quarterbacks. Tonight, we get to see Hendon Hooker.
Now,
What do you need out of Hendon Hooker tonight, guys, to get back on the Hendon Hooker train?
nothing.
Okay.
But
Nothing.
yeah, it's over for Sean. I know that.
No.
There's nothing he can do at this
hey.
point.
He ain't winning me back, man.
You see our
Listen,
uniforms tonight, by the way? That's what we're wearing tonight.
the
The
whites,
Detroit style, the whites with the
the
blue pants.
whites.
Can I say this?
I'm not a fan of
If
that
I
look,
was
by
a
the way.
smartass, I would say that the Cincinnati Bengals are in true midseason form. Because Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are doing Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase things, and yet that defense can't stop anybody, and
No.
they're down by 3 scores.
I know.
Right?
And they have no one to rush the passer because Hendrickson's not there yet.
Except the difference is Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase started out quick instead of having to play catch up, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So Cincinnati's in mid-season form.
They lost 2 games to the Ravens last year, scoring 40. They scored 40.
That's insane.
Or
when you think about
38.
it.
And they lost both those games.
Now, let me say this, you guys, I do not dislike Hendon Hooker. Like, I want to make that I cannot stress that enough. I like the kid in college. I thought it was a good pick. I stuck up for the pick. I just don't see he goes out tonight against the Atlanta Falcons in an exhibition game, a preseason football game. And let's say he has a nice game, okay? Now don't look at me and tell me he's going to have a great game, okay? Let's say he has a nice game. And so now what you want me to do is you want me to forget everything that's happened the last couple of years, including watching him being leapfrogged by this coach, who I have a hell of a lot of respect for. But what he does tonight in that quarter and a half against Atlanta is going to make all that disappear.
No, but I do think it will make a difference, though, because I think the Lions still have some type of belief in him. If you believe what Brad Holmes has said previously about Hendon Hooker, they still believe that he can come grab that number 2 role. Now, Dan Campbell, if you kind of decipher some of the stuff that he was saying, it seemed like he was being a little harder on Hendon Hooker. He wants him to just, go out there, play the way he's supposed to play, and pretty much take the spot, because I think it's wide open right now between Kyle Allen and Hendon Hooker. So I need to see him throw the football. I need to see him have some successful drives, not turn the ball over, and be able to run this offense, man. I do still think there's a chance for Hendon Hooker to make the number 2 quarterback if he performs well. I do.
All right, KG, and I'm not trying to be a smartass to you when I say this to you. I'm serious. Is the window still open by default? Or is it legit? I think it's by default because he's going up against another disaster.
I would say by default, yes.
Yippee, which guy sucks less?
Yeah, that's my personal
right,
opinion.
that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Which guy sucks less?
Remember the David Blau days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez,
He became a coach after that, by the way.
What's Drew Stanton doing? Wasn't he like? Did he have a
Drew
business
Stanton.
card that said professional backup?
Yeah.
Is it like?
we were screaming for his name in this town. As soon as Joey Harrington threw a pick or 2, it was over. We would put Drew Stanton in the game. Like, man, that was tough.
If the Falcons cut bait with Kirk Cousins, he's a minimum wage guy.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
absolutely.
minimum
Kirk
wage guy.
Cousins is your backup?
I just don't think they're going to do it.
He's a minimum wage guy. Gets to come back home to Michigan.
Oh
They're
my!
not going to do it.
in a heartbeat.
Michael Penix is the type of quarterback to where you probably need some reinforcements behind him. So I can't see them getting rid of Kirk Cousins.
And you know what? To that point, you want that veteran behind him, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Like if you're going to go with the young guy, don't you
Right.
kind of need that wily vet behind him?
Yeah.
And Kirk is such a good dude. Kirk would be the guy that, I want to compete and everything, but this is my role and this is where the Lord wants me to be. I'm going to help this guy become the best
If you
quarterback.
watch quarterback, he's in that, and you just took the words out of his mouth. Because eventually he gets benched last year. Shockingly to him and his family, he gets benched last year. And he has to sit behind this kid, but he takes it like a man and moves on.
He goes
The guy,
home
I
and
love
breaks
the guy.
mirrors, I
Is he
swear.
not the greatest Michigan State quarterback of all time?
He hates that shit. I'm
I
not
go with
buying
Connor
that.
Cook.
Holy
Yeah.
Cook, yeah.
Come on.
Connor Cook. How do you deny a guy that had like 3 straight top 5 finishes? 2 Big Ten titles.
You can't.
You can't.
I guess not.
Especially at Michigan State.
Yeah.
He had a coach.
Like as good as Kirk Cousins was, and I appreciate that was a big step. Like 2010 to get the share of the Big Ten title,
Yeah.
and then 2011 to win the division. Great memories forever. Connor Cook took it next level.
He
Yeah, I
did,
guess so.
unfortunately.
He did.
Couldn't
Became
stand
a
that son of
Raider,
bitch.
became a backup for the Raiders. And before them, the top guy, wasn't it Jim Miller? Couldn't you just rest on the Jim Miller
Yeah.
days?
For me, like honestly, my favorite thing about Connor Cook is he was dumb as a bag of rocks. Loved it.
Yeah.
I want a quarterback who's dumb. I do.
Terry Bradshaw.
I do. You guys think I'm joking, right? Terry Bradshaw he couldn't spell cat. I want a quarterback that's dumb because you know what? No, you know what happens? Like seriously, he makes the mistake, and then you see these guys studying the pad on the sideline, and they're thinking about it over and over. And Connor Cook just goes and runs back out on the field and stabs you in the heart.
Yeah.
I want that guy. JB, seriously, in that era, how many times did you go, what the hell is that guy thinking? And then the next time out, he comes out and he slits your throat.
I know. You're like,
I loved him.
I guess he knew what he was doing.
No memory. I want a quarterback with no memory.
Okay, but the greatest Michigan State quarterback to make an NFL career is Kirk Cousins. Hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Tony Banks wasn't bad.
Okay.
It was just a small window.
Small window.
It was a small window. But, it's Kirk Cousins. Yeah.
He's probably made the most money of any Michigan State athlete.
I don't think there's any debate about that.
And that includes Magic Johnson.
All right. RASHAWN SLATER.
Oh, this was bad.
Listen.
Damn,
this is in practice, man.
As a human being, honestly, that was it Easy that sent it? We have a big group chat, and Easy sent that to us. Oh my gosh,
That's
man.
horrible.
Just absolutely a torn patella tendon ending his season. And I'm not a doctor. You need to talk to your boy.
There are doctors that have said this is an injury that he might not be able to come back fully from.
Sheesh, man.
Can you ask your
I could ask Dr. Pierce.
Dr. Pierce, hopefully he'll come on with us one morning or something.
Oh, for sure. He's looking forward to it.
To talk about some stuff, but that's not good,
That's
Mav.
tough.
No.
That's not good.
And it looked innocent. He's blocking in practice. The guy pushes him, and his leg just buckled.
How many times have you heard a doctor say, though, those are the ones that look innocent, where it looks like nothing happened? You nailed it, KG.
Yeah.
Like how many? Like I know we all and I'm one of those guys. I'm not joking. I can't look at that shit. Like I can't. Oh, did you see this dude's leg bend backwards? No, I know I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna really sincerely take a pass. Like the Theismann thing.
Oh yeah.
I mean that was for my generation. Where were you when Lawrence Taylor ended Joe Theismann's career?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you go see The Blind Side and they show 800 angles of it, and I'm like, stop it! Like I don't want to see that. But KG, you nailed it. More often than not, a lot of those gruesome things, and you hear doctors like I remember talking to Dr. Pierce a couple of years ago about one of those injuries where it's like they go, oh, when it don't look like much. And you see a guy writhing in pain, that's when usually there's some serious internal duress shit going on,
Yeah, that's tough for them, and that's a key piece for their team. That's like us losing Panay Sewell.
Yeah.
So yeah, you really feel bad.
Just signed a big deal.
Yeah, you
Look
really
at
feel
that.
bad
It's
for the
nothing.
Nothing.
Oh,
that's tough.
You just I don't, as a human being, man, you don't wish that. Okay, even on a bear, and I fucking hate the Bears. You don't wish shit like that on people, man. No way,
You missed
man.
last night during the Ravens game. The kid got his leg bent the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys see that injury?
Nah, but
No, I didn't
Rookie
see that one.
6th round pick goes down in the end zone for the Ravens. They brought out the truck and they put the air cast on him and they swept him away.
Sheesh.
All right,
rough.
so you guys, we were just talking about the backup quarterback position, and there are some people that feel that the Lions' true backup is not on the roster yet, right? Wasn't that you, Maz?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I kind of think Kyle Allen might wind up sticking.
I really, truly believe he's got the edge right now.
Yeah.
I don't think they go and
They
get
wouldn't
him.
have signed him months ago
Exactly.
for nothing.
That's why again, I'm going to, no inside information. I swear to God, there's no inside info. Just like I was convinced that Darius Smith was going to come back, and Braylon made my life yesterday by suggesting he feels he's going to be back by like next Monday, not 2 days, but 9 days.
Next Monday, yeah.
Please, Bray, from your mouth to Brad Holmes' ears, okay? KG, tea leaves. When you go out and get Teddy Bridgewater, that is a huge sign of lack of respect in what you got in your guy.
Now, the only thing I will say is that if you trust Brad Holmes' word, he was on the flagship. He did say that last year was more so because of experience, and they didn't want to put him in that role, not having that type of experience, and they felt more comfortable with Teddy. But to your point, if they really had confidence in him, maybe they just say fuck the experience and just throw him out there anyway. Let's just see what we got. So I don't know. It could be some GM speak. I'm just telling you what he said, though.
All right. Well, you know what? I think when all else fails, I look to America. America has the answers more often than not. And JB, when we come back, we're going to tell you yet again why America's quarterback deserves to come to the Detroit Lions.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my.
I'm going to be, it's like a campaign promise. Join me in endorsing America's quarterback. Jameis Winston is your next backup quarterback in Detroit.
Yeah. Let me talk to you.
Gosh, I would
Wait
be
till you
so
see
happy.
this video.
All right, we'll come back and do that. JB, where are we going before we hit the break?
We need to hear from Vin Johnson.
I can talk about that. Hey, man, guys that are known by their first name, there are a few of them. Barry, Billy. How about Ven? That's right, Ven, 3 letters. Law, 3 letters. No coincidence. Justice means different things to different people. Ven is a name you can trust. He is a fighter. Whether it's a settlement or a verdict, justice is worth that fight. If you've got a case, contact the fighters at Ven Johnson Law today. Get the justice that you deserve. Tough, tenacious trial lawyers. That's Ven Johnson Law.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season.
And take advantage of our $20 haircut special.
Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
No one gives away more cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won.
This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Summer's heating up and Feldman's clearing space for the incoming new models. That means massive markdowns during Feldman's hot summer sale. Get a 2025 Silverado for just $189 a month, or this 2026 Equinox for just $209 a month. Inventory's moving fast, and when it's gone, it's gone. So don't sweat the search. Just get to Feldman. More locations, more inventory, more ways to save. The hot summer sale is on at Feldman Chevrolet, Michigan's #1 Chevy dealer.
Les Stanford Buick and GMC has great offers for everyone right now. Get a 2025 Hummer EV SUT lease special for $599 a month plus tax, or try out the 2025 Hummer EV SUV lease special at $699 per month. Don't forget about the 2025 Sierra Double Cab Elevation lease special for only $169 per month. Get to Les Stanford today and check out their massive inventory. Les Stanford Buick and GMC. For all these specials, go to lesstanford.com.
I'm super excited to see what's in store for us this year as a defense.
How much of that is looking around at your group and going, man, when we were healthy last year, we were cooking, and is it a little bit of a reminder of what you guys have here?
Man, me and Hus just had that conversation either yesterday or 2 days ago. And, he kind of brought up, he was like, he said, you know how good it is to feel just when you're out there on the team and you look around and, you look around at the other 10 players around you, you're like, wow, like, one, I ain't got to be the only person making a play, and then it's like, man, everybody on this defense can make a play, and even like, second team, like we're really, we're really stacked at, a lot of every position on our defense, and it feels good because, like last year happened, you never know when your time is coming, and when it is, I feel like we have the depth for, others to step up, but no, man, it feels good to be out there with the guys, and and be able to look around and be like, man, it feels good again.
Derek Barnes, some comments. I mean, let's face it, a lot expected about him as well. I'm going to say it again, you guys. One thing a lot of you, not all of you, one thing that a lot of you are very guilty of is forgetting how damn good this defense was before the injuries piled up.
Oh, yeah. Just remember that Dallas game.
Yep.
Just remember how great the Lions peaked at that Dallas game until Hutch went down.
Well, like, and you know what it comes to, like, go fact check yourself, man. Go look. I mean, you can look back and see what that defense did. No doubt about that. Hey, as always, we invite you guys in the chat to be part of the show. We're going to get to some of the super chats in just a second. But one person, somebody, like Photoshop guy, I need Jasmine from Aladdin, Maz, and a magic carpet.
Going into a Jack's car wash?
Listen, if we could get that, like bonus credit if you put Jack's car wash in the background.
Gotta go into the Jack's car wash.
One person fired that up, we would be happy. JB, what do we got with some of those super chats?
Shout out to everyone sending in super chat. Sorry, I forgot this earlier from Dante151. He sent in $9.99 saying, going into halftime that day, it was a Gibbs fumble on trying to score on Thanksgiving. Also, I remember a certain person trying to tell you people about Caleb Williams when he faced Notre Dame and sucked.
Listen, Dante, I was won over. By the time his senior year rolled around, I'm not joking. It was ugly. If you remember, like, it was ugly. And there were, the worst thing you can say about an athlete, okay? I think you guys would all agree with me, is that he quit on his team.
Yeah.
And you heard some of that stuff kind of seep up. And, I mean, if you remember, he left. He left. That's the worst thing you can see. So, boy, Dante, that's a... The Gibbs, do you remember the Gibbs fumble?
Of course, it turned the game.
That would have been, like, literally, that would have been the dagger.
Yeah, the kill shot.
That would have been, we may have been on our way to, like, the Tennessee game.
Yeah. We would have broke them. Instead, it goes the other way, but they gave it back to us anyway at the end.
Right.
All's well that ends well.
I told it ended up being a pantless Thanksgiving, and that's all I care about.
Right.
Any day the pants come down, that's just a better day, and that was
their first dub in what, 7 years? I think for Thanksgiving.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Do you know what it was? It was the kick against the Vikings.
Yep.
When we scored twice late against Sam Bradford.
I remember. Yeah.
We scored twice late. We had beat them earlier in the year. Remember the Golden Tate, dive into the end zone, and Prater hit like a 50-yarder, I think, on the last play of the game.
He was good for us.
Shout out.
Yeah, he was, man.
He was very
no
good
doubt.
for us.
All right, JB, any other business we need to take care of?
Nope, that was it.
All right, you want to get involved, obviously, Super Chat. You guys go to the front of the line. Oh, by the way, before I forget, smelling salts are not banned.
Isn't that something?
Okay, we needed to.
They lied to us.
Typical NFL.
Well, somebody in the chat, when I said that the other day, kind of said what this is happening. You can't bring the smelling salts in. The team can't give them to you, but you can bring them in yourself. Basically, I don't get what that is.
BYOS.
Bring your own
That must be something for
BYOS, baby.
Is that insurance? It's got to be like insurance.
Do you remember BYOB back in the day?
Yeah,
come on, man.
I still do that today. Hey, bring your own liquor. We gonna have some, but bring your own, because you ain't finna drink all my shit.
I got some, but you're not gonna like what I like.
Right.
That's outstanding. All right, Jameis is the man.
Yes, he is.
JB, is he winning you over yet?
No.
Come on, you're not coming over to the Jameis side.
No, I am not.
Is there anything Jameis could do to bring you over to the Jameis side?
Stop being cringy at practice and during games.
How is he cringy? He's being himself.
He's cringy all the time.
He's being himself.
He is cringy all the time.
This is from Giants practice yesterday.
Can we see this from Giants practice?
Yeah,
and we'll let the people decide, okay?
Yeah. Good work. Good work. Again, something accomplished here. All right, here's the deal. All right, all four quarterbacks are going to have a chance. If he hits the crossbar, then walkthrough's done tonight. Hey,
can we phone a friend?
Don't negotiate with me, Dexter. All right. All right, Jameis is up.
Hey, but I do want to tell y'all we got Bible study at 3:30 during the snack period, and y'all faith is going to determine me hitting this. Y'all know what time it is. Bible study? Who going to Bible study?
Did he win you over, JB?
Nope.
How do you hate this man?
How?
You must be an atheist, then. I guess. You just don't believe in nothing, then.
No, I like I said, I just don't like Jameson. He's cringy. I need you to take this job a little bit more serious than what you're doing right now. He's just a football guy that's out there happy to be playing football and happy to be somewhere.
Come on, JB.
That was cool. So he hits the crossbar and practice is over for the day.
And they all went to Bible study.
Yep,
right?
they went to Bible study. They got a lot of quarterbacks over there.
Shout out Grim in the chat.
They got a lot of quarterbacks.
In my Cali voice, God did. Hey, you gotta stop. You can't. Some quarterbacks, Tim Tebow is one of these people as well. When God don't play about you, it is what it is, man. And Jameis Winston is one of them quarterbacks. He is God given. He is heaven sent, and he is supposed to be in a Lions uniform.
I don't know about that.
Look at you. It's so funny.
Stand on business, JB.
Like,
I
seriously,
that,
the
I
best
respect
part,
that about you.
The best part about JB is like he is digging his feet in, man. He's planting the flag. He don't want any part of Jameis, man.
He's standing on business. I give him that.
Jordan Addison, I don't think we hit this. Jordan Addison suspended 3 games for the DUI. Loses $5.1 million. Misses games versus the Bears, the Falcons, and the Bengals.
Call an Uber.
I don't think I will never understand. Maz, I'm not being funny. Okay, you guys, I'm not saying this to be cool. Our generation was dumb. Like our generation
we
was
didn't have
dumb.
that.
We didn't have Uber. We didn't think it was a big deal. We were dumb, okay? Like today, I'm sorry, there's no excuse.
No.
I think I told you, I told my son, my son liked to party. My son likes to party.
He went to MSU.
I told, he didn't. He went to DePaul.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Go Blue Demons.
I told my son, I said, I don't care where you are. I don't care what you're doing. You get an absolute free pass if you call me and say, Dad, I can't drive and I don't want to drive with my buddies who are drinking.
Absolutely.
Like free pass.
That's
no
fabulous.
questions asked.
Of course.
I'm never going to throw it in your face. Never. And there was one time he was someplace he shouldn't have been, and I'll leave it at that. And it was a real test of my promise to him, but as his parent, I had to keep my word.
Right.
I had to keep my word. I didn't say anything, but I got the phone call. You know what it was? It was during the Lions-Seattle Seahawks playoff game.
Ooh, that's tough.
And I got the phone call, and I was like, kid, I'm on the air for another hour and a half, okay?
Right.
You know, we had to do this post-game show. So I said, can you just chill for a little bit? And he did, and I went and picked him up, and I didn't say a word to him. I did not say, and you know, it's that trust thing.
Yeah.
Because if I say something and I shit on him,
He'll
right?
never come to you again.
He ain't coming to me again.
Yeah,
Right.
never
So,
again.
I wanted to. I wanted to say so badly, or like turn into my dad. You know what? There's something wrong with you.
Right.
What's wrong in your head? You find yourself at this place.
I
right?
love you, Dad.
But honest to God, I didn't. And there's, Maz, no excuse. No, you're a
course not.
National Football League player, man.
Do you think the Uber would have cost $5.1 million?
Not at all.
No.
Come on, man.
I don't get it. I'm sorry. That's just something I don't get it. I do not understand it. So, have we had how good are the Vikings going to be? How good are the Vikings going to be?
They won 14
games last year.
You got J.J. McCarthy, first time ever playing.
All right, so do you think that they're the number 2 villain again in the division, or does Green Bay revert back to the number 2 villain?
I still think the Vikings will be right there. I do. They have a lot of talent on that team, and I love their head coach. I think Matt LaFleur kind of jumped the shark a little. I want to see if he can bounce back this year, and we'll see how Jordan Love does with the Pack. I think they're very good teams. I think they're both 12-win teams. We'll go from there.
It's a tough call on that one because I believe more in the talent that the Vikings have, and I also believe more in their coach. Like Matt LaFleur, we own him every time we see him. But
I love KOC.
A little bit of a different animal. Yes, Dan Campbell does good against him, but he's more of the person you have to worry about. And seeing what he did with Sam Darnold, of all people, I mean, he's got J.J. McCarthy, a quarterback more suited for the offense he wants to run. So, I don't know. I think it's all dependent on J.J. McCarthy, but they have literally everything else. They have the offense. They have the defense behind them. If they can get J.J. McCarthy to come in here and show out year one, I think they are the number 2 in the
Dante
division.
says, stop it with J.J. Stop it with J.J. Now, Ryan Ermanni said, I'll quote my good buddy. He says, when it's all said and done, he will be the best quarterback from last year's draft. Now, we haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
We'll get a chance to see him. We know the kid's got a good head on his shoulders, and he has a great quarterback whisperer as a head coach. And he's got a lot of talent on that team.
He's a first-year quarterback. There's just too much going on.
Yeah,
there is a lot.
There's too much going on.
I did see a report from Yahoo Sports last week kind of detailing how he's looked in camp. It's been a mixed bag. It's been up and it's been down.
I saw that too.
Yeah, but they said it's mostly been bad for the most. Well, I won't say bad, but he hasn't shown what you would like to see at this point, but he has had some good moments in there too. So who knows, man? He really is just a question mark.
You know what it comes back down to though is look, their schedule's different this year too.
Yeah.
I mean they're scheduled. Here, can I blow through it real quick?
Yeah,
they got
of
the
course.
Bears. They host the Falcons. They host the Bengals. You never know with the Bengals.
No.
We all know that. Okay. You're at the Steelers. You're at the Browns. They host Philly. They go to the Chargers. They go to the Lions. Ravens come in. They go to the Packers. They go to the Seahawks. Commanders come in. They go to Dallas. It is not their schedule.
no, it's a
I mean, you
tough
got to remember
schedule.
that's a 14-3 schedule, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Also, the Vikings are a 2.5-point favorite in that Week 1 game too against the Bears.
They should be.
That's at Chicago, right?
Yep.
Shit, they should be about 5, but you know.
I would vote for a meteor that day. Like if just a meteor came and just
crashed
decimated
into the
all
stadium.
of that.
Do you know how excited the Bears fans are going to be to have Ben Johnson on that sideline Week 1?
Are they excited?
They're going to be very, very pumped. They think that they stole the Lions' secret sauce. As
I don't
Dr.
know if
Pierce
they think
would call
that
it.
now.
We'll see.
Listen, you guys.
Some of the fan videos that I've seen from there don't look too good.
I
don't
am
think they
not
believe it.
joking. I'm not sure there's a more obnoxious fan base than the Bears fan base. Like I bet you could do a Twitter search Chicago Bears Super Bowl. You wouldn't believe how many of those people forget about just winning the North. Forget about winning the NFC. I mean, every year I hear that stuff out of Chicago fans. It's insane. My buddies and I, because I have a buddy in Chicago, we used to listen to some of the sports radio there just for shits and giggles.
Great radio in Chicago.
Just to laugh because it was so slappy and over the top, right?
Yeah.
I will say this, and I know back in the day, many of you around here hated people like me, okay? We were always realistic on the radio. Now that the bad times are over, okay? And I'm not expecting one of you to admit this to me, okay? I can't tell you how many times people would get mad at me for what the Lions were doing.
Yeah.
And I would plead with people. I would say, do you think I want to fucking sit here and talk about this every week?
Right. I'm not running the team.
I'm a Lions fan.
You're right.
Like, I take my job seriously, okay? I'm not going to tell you that it's raining outside as you're pissing on me.
Yeah.
I'm not. That's not me. So now that the Lions have been good and subsequently we're all talking about how good they are, it's amazing how many people understand that now. It is really amazing how many people, I can't tell you that you're good when you're not good.
Exactly.
When you're a bad franchise. I'm not doing my job if I do shit like that, man.
Now, I say that the Cowboys are more in line with what you're talking about, but shout out to Charles McClain in the chat. He wanted me to ask you, whose fans are worse between the Cowboys or the Bears, in your opinion? In your humble opinion.
Do you know what? I might be wrong, okay, Charles? I might be wrong.
I'm telling you, them Cowboys fans.
How
about them Cowboys?
Do you know what?
There's a reason Stephen A. makes those laughing videos every time they shit the Bears.
I think a lot of Dallas fans, not all, I think a lot of Dallas fans know their lot in life, though, because of Jerry Jones. I do. I think they understand we're not winning dick with Jerry Jones here.
Yeah.
So the other half of Dallas Cowboy fans almost have to make up for that half and be even more loud and boisterous.
Got you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
I'm still going with the Bears. I am. I'm still going with the Bears.
All right.
Remember, Jerry Jones on Netflix coming up on the 19th.
Oh, I can't wait.
10-part series about
Appointment
America's
viewing.
team.
I am so in on that. I'm not.
Appointment viewing.
Get locked in, guys.
I am so in on that.
No, once I found out Peyton in Omaha is doing it, I'm all on board.
We
baby.
will have a lot of sound bites and video from
I'm
that.
on board.
I can promise you that.
Jerry.
There is no way I'm going to be able to hold that together.
We got to start at the rally and just work our way up. No. I was just trying to see what was going on. No,
that
I
is
saw a group of people. I don't know.
I'm going to say, you know
I was
what?
curious.
I think Minnesota's a playoff team. I really do, but I think in the 10-7 mode, I do. Lions win the division at 12, maybe Packers at 11, and Minnesota at 10.
Okay.
I think all three can make it again. I think all three can make it
I
again.
think you hit it on the button. I do.
Lions 13, Minnesota 10, and Green Bay probably 9. Can see that.
It wouldn't break my heart if Green Bay missed the playoffs.
Oh man,
Yeah.
what?
Wouldn't. No, you know what? I want him to be just good enough to keep Jordan Love in there because I'm not buying Jordan Love.
Yeah.
I'm just not. I'm not. So be just good enough to. Yeah. Oh yeah. You should extend Jordan Love.
You're
Give him
right.
a brand
Give him
new
another year.
contract.
Why not?
Honestly. Hey, listen. For all I know, maybe he was a lot more beat up last year than we were told.
They still won double-digit games.
Week
I'm
1
not
he
hearing
got
that.
hurt.
Maybe
Remember?
the kid bounces back.
But he came back mid-season, and once again, they did get to double-digit victories. It's just the Vikings and the Lions were a level above them. But I'm not buying that shit.
I am basing so many of my feelings. I'm not joking. I'm basing so many of my feelings on Jordan Love on Packer fans that I know, though.
Yeah.
Okay? Because they shot straight with me, and they said, man, I'm not sure about this guy.
He's inconsistent.
Yeah, that's exactly. Let's go back to that. What he did to us on Thanksgiving, I literally was depressed that day.
I understand.
Like, I'm not joking. I was depressed that day.
But we got caught up in that half-season wash that was, Jordan Love's really good.
100%.
And yes, he got a playoff victory, but who did he get it against? Jerry World and the fucking Cowboys.
100%.
What can I take out of that? Like, what can I take out of that?
And conversely, he was single-handedly the guy that stopped the momentum in that Frisco game.
Yeah.
Frisco. He was single-handedly the guy that stopped. Come on, screw that.
He was. He blew it. At
They
the
beat
end.
us in the NFC Championship. Don't call us Frisco. Frisco.
I'm glad I told you that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
now
a
I'll
bit
never
for
say
now.
that other word again.
Right.
Rancisco? No,
Yeah,
I'll never say those
Rancisco.
words again. Now that I know, screw you.
You don't need your headphone anymore.
I don't need it
Throw
anymore.
it out.
JB, where are we at? What do I need to talk about here?
I gotta tell him about Gold Crown, but first let me clear up some super chats
Yes.
that we just
Shout
got
out.
in coming
Thank you.
in. $4.99 from DNC ENT. He said, "Can we stop with Jameis? His talents are best from afar, far away from my team. My heart cannot handle watching him take snaps on my team. Love him though."
Why do you hate America?
Right?
What?
Fucking treasonous,
Gee,
man.
treason.
Right. Treasonous.
That's my favorite word. Like everybody now, all these political types are, you're treasonous.
High
It's like,
treason.
how dare I share my opinion? Oh my
Right.
gosh, it's treason. DNC ENT, he isn't good. Okay, he's better than what we have though. Can we?
No, that's a fact.
Can we come to that,
That is a
agreement?
fact. I'll take
Can
30
we come
or
to that
30
agreement?
any day.
Even
Bring it on.
JB, even you, I plead to you as a football fan, take all the shenanigans away. Who do you got?
He's better than what we have,
Thank you.
yes, but I still don't want him.
You
on
don't want the
team.
circus. I understand
He's
that.
a 30-30 guy. Come on.
That's the best.
Go.
Numbers on the board.
I swear to God, I had more fun watching that Monday night game last year than I had. My kid and I are standing up like, come on, Jameson!
got this.
He was at 498,
I know.
and he threw an interception to keep him from 500.
Of course he did. That's the Jameis experience.
He does have talent.
You're
man.
not wrong, DNC. I hope you know that. You're not wrong. All right. Anything else, JB?
Yeah, one more from Base. He sent in $5. He
Shout
said
out.
both the Vikings games against the Steelers and Browns games are in London and Dublin, respectively.
They
call.
got international
Good
games
call.
this year too.
Good call.
That's a hard road.
Oh,
That's
it is,
tough.
man. It is. That maybe that's part of the reason why. If you asked me 7 years ago, would there be a team in London by 2025? I would have undoubtedly said yes.
Yeah.
I think what has happened is so many teams have made that trip and go, this sucks.
Yeah, fuck, nobody likes it.
This sucks.
Thank God the Lions ain't got to do it, but
Why
they
do they
probably
keep talking about
guaranteed
this?
to do it
Then?
next
Why
year.
do they keep talking about maybe making a division?
I think it's going to happen.
Oh,
I still think it's going to happen. I really truly do.
We still a ways from it though.
We are.
Yeah.
I think part of it is you also have to, it's the schedule configuration. You're probably going to give the team that has to travel to London get the bye week the week after, right? Yeah, I mean, right? That's
You would have to. Yeah.
I still think it's going to happen. And boy,
not for a long time.
They're pushing Germany pretty hard too.
They
are
Every
really
year,
hard
man.
on Germany.
Every year they're pushing. You couldn't put it in Ireland. I'm
How
not
about Brazil? The
I'm
games
not
in
being
Brazil.
I'm not being mean. Like, I've been to Ireland. I
Yeah.
have family in Ireland. It's too poor.
Yeah.
It is. It's a poor country. I'm not.
Oh,
Anybody
yeah.
who's been to Ireland, it's a very poor country. Yeah, you couldn't do it. You know,
Wow.
have a
sense.
game there to build the hype, but like put a franchise there.
No.
I couldn't see it.
Just like Brazil. I don't know about Brazil. I know you brought up Brazil, Maz. I don't know about Brazil.
They played out. It's the second game of the year now.
Yeah,
for
they
the
was-
second straight year.
They was making all that fuss about wearing certain colors to the
I know.
stadium.
Yeah,
and,
right.
oh, they're
Game
gonna
colors.
die if they walk outside in green. Like I don't,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know.
Hey, I got one more before we go to the break.
All right.
Just a shout out to Ferris State.
Okay.
Okay, there's an NFL kid.
Coach
that just
Anise,
got
what
paid.
up?
He just got paid. Listen to this. Zach Seiler,
Shout out.
7th round pick from Ferris State. He was cut by the team that took him. Signs on with Miami. 3 years, $67.75 million deal.
God damn.
Defensive
Lord.
tackle.
Shout out to him.
Zach Seiler from Ferris State getting paid. I love the Michigan kids that make it.
I'm actually going to Ferris State on
I
the 18th.
love it. I mean,
Hey.
look at Max Crosby, Eastern Michigan. How the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
I saw Zach in college playing for Ferris State. It was before they really took off.
Yeah.
He was a beast.
Anise has got a hell of a program.
Tony's
there.
done a fantastic job. He really
Just
has.
a shout out to that. That's pretty damn good.
I'm going to say it again. I'm biased. I don't think people understand the talent in the GLIAC conference. I don't think people understand.
It all started with Tom Beer.
Oh yeah, back in the day,
Yeah.
he lives out my way.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Tommy
a
Beer.
good dude.
Lions.
Shout
Wayne
out Ferris
State.
State. My nephew is the slot receiver there now, so I'm
Oh,
looking forward
hey.
to
Who is
that.
it?
Going to see him on the 18th.
Who is it?
His name is Taiwan Esper.
Okay.
Yep.
That's one trip I'm not making this year. That with Wayne State, I don't get a chance to go to Ferris this year. I had something that
Did
weekend.
you go to
but-
Grand Valley at all?
Oh yeah, not this year. We're hosting Grand Valley. This
Always
year.
a good team.
Always a good team. Always a good team. No doubt about that. All right, JB, what do we got?
I got one more before I do the
Oh,
read
my
right
bad.
now. Shout out to Belly Fuzz sending in $4.99. He said, "I live in Chicagoland for 10 years. I bet I hate the Bears the most."
Dude, I couldn't even. Belly Fuzz, I'm not going to argue with you. As much as I hate, could you imagine living there and hearing that every day?
Yeah, no.
The Bears.
Da Bears.
No way. Oh my God, I would have the biggest drinking problem. I would be drunk. Oh my gosh.
Mike Dicker.
I love that name, Belly Fuzz.
I know, right?
I hear it and I immediately go, do I have any belly fuzz in there right now? Let
You
me
probably
just
got
check.
some belly fuzz.
I probably do. All right,
Next
JB,
to
what
the
do we
swamp
got?
cry.
All right, let me tell you guys about Gold Crown, because that Gold Crown concentrates are their bread and butter. Crafting elite collaboration extracts since the caregiver days, Gold Crown partners with craft growers across Michigan to bring you exclusive full spectrum concentrates, infused pre-rolls, and you gotta go and try the live resin infused gummies as well too. Their new line Crown Jewels is here, gluten-free, effect-based, coated in nerves for that extra little pop for you as well too. Find Gold Crown in over 300 dispensaries statewide. Smoke like royalty, all rise for the reigns of royal highs with Gold Crown.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season
And take advantage of our $20 haircut special.
Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Head to WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Woodward Avenue, the first paved road in America. Woodward Sports, the first sports network born in Detroit and made for Detroit.
Big Tony, what's up, bro?
Same circus, different clowns.
For sure. You want the usual, the big zip?
You know me too well.
I threw a little something extra in there for your ma.
Oh,
Hope
man.
she's doing all right.
Hi, guys. Sei un santo. You're a saint.
All right, buddy. We'll see you next time, okay?
Grazie.
Hey, listen, you guys. I'm simple. I say it all the time. I'm simple. I like simple things. Give me a backyard barbecue, right? All the boys are coming over next Saturday. Like, seriously, we are going to have like a Lions watch party, pregame, all that stuff from my backyard.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to put on a barbecue for you boys. Y'all better
Can't
be ready.
wait.
I want
Except
them to rock.
Maz is not allowed to eat because he's made fun of me for years because of my baby meat, so he's not allowed to eat.
Oh, come on.
Sean,
Of
you
course
better,
you can.
Thanks,
Sean,
bro.
you better have them DERRICK.
I have 10 racks of DERRICK.
Oh, jeez.
10.
Yes.
I promise you.
Yes.
You got any fillets left over?
10. You're not getting any fillets.
All right.
But listen, here's the thing. You can get a great haircut at Lady Jane's, and much like a simpleton like me, it's a simple process. Walk in, uncomplicated. Sign in, uncomplicated. Before you know it, you're handsome and clean by one of the lovely and talented hairstylists at Lady Jane's. Probably a location in your neck of the woods. Open 7 days a week, 10 to 8. Walk in anytime. Lady Jane's is wicked awesome.
And get yourself some loom.
And loom, yes. Summer is heating up and Michigan is buzzing. I might be buzzing a little bit too, but each can delivers 7.5 milligrams of real THC wrapped in bubbles. I think that appeals to Maz over there. Crafted with real fruit juice and no artificial sweeteners, bold in flavor, low in calories, and 100% hangover free. Hey, perfect for poolside sips, bonfire nights, or lake day chills, and it's available at any of Loom's 38 locations across the state. Use WSN30 for 30% off your order online or in store, and you can get that by going to loom.com.
No, seriously, can I tell you what I have, man? Sorry, no fillets.
Okay, buddy.
But my buddy Mike and I, he's my collaborator. You guys met Mike, okay?
Yeah, shout out.
Mike is working on like a giant, and I mean giant, a giant thing of burnt ends, okay, with the barbecue sauce. I have 10 racks of DERRICK. I have every kind of brand of Rinaldi sausage you can think of. You want some jalapeno cheddar? We got it. You want the Motor City? We got it.
You got the stuffed ones?
You want the Coney brats? Coney brats? We got them. We got the red hot sausage. So, yep, next Saturday.
What can we bring for you?
Shut up. Never. No. I'm not a bring your own food guy. I'm not.
I'll bring some weed, though.
You can do that.
Hey,
listen, if you want to bring some of those buzzins for
we'll
me,
bring the buzzins.
KG, I'll
What's your
take
bottle?
those.
What's your bottle?
For real.
You know what I like. I'm a whiskey guy. You get me a rye, but food, I got you. I don't think you guys understand. We like to do this. He and I are such losers. We'll make these feasts for just him and I.
Great.
And we
I think
go,
it's great.
What are we going to do with all this food, right? Really,
Does your wife get into it? Does she like it?
Yeah, she does. She does. You know what? For her though, she always gets mad at me because she goes, "Now, what sides are you going to have?" And I go, "The only sides I have are those that are on the side of my body."
No sides at all?
We're men. We don't need sides.
I like sides.
Yeah.
Like I said, KG, we're men. We don't need sides.
No, we
coleslaw?
don't need sides,
No,
but I don't hate a
No
side.
potato
either, though.
salad?
So she'll do a big vat of like mac and cheese.
Oh.
She always does like a big vat
Gotta
of
have
mac
the
and
mac.
cheese, and then we'll probably get some coleslaw or something like that. So
Can I bring a side?
no.
I will
Can I
judge
bring a
harshly
slide?
on the mac and cheese, so it's got to be right. Not saying it won't.
No,
I trust
no,
you.
no,
You earned my trust.
Kenny, you take what
But
you
I'm just
get.
saying that mac got to be right.
You take what you get.
Yeah, I take what I get.
No,
By the way, do you need a ride?
Maybe. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you know what? Just
Most likely.
My buddies and I routinely have sausage fest, like where it's just like you guys have fun with it. Okay,
Wait a minute.
Let's all turn 11. You ready? Okay. No, seriously, it's like somebody will hit us up and go, "Oh, dude, you got to try. I just had this sausage." And so we roll down and get it. We drive all over town, and we have Sausage Fest.
Nice.
So you're going to get an
Fabulous.
impromptu Sausage Fest.
I'm cool with that. Pause.
I'm already saving up room.
Respectfully.
And if it was a regular season game and the Lions were rolling, you'd get my sausage because my pants come down.
Oh, God.
Right?
I'll
That's the way it is.
that one.
We got more super chats to get in.
Okay, let's get it, and then we got to see what is trending with JB.
All right, shout out to everyone sending in super chats once again. $2 from I Ain't Say That goes out and says, "Gotta show some love to the MAC this year during the football
Love it.
season."
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you,
Long live the
Tuesday
Mac.
night Mac shit.
not
baby.
only was I a guy that hung out at EMU, but I was very fortunate to do Toledo broadcasts. It's such a day. I don't have to say it anymore. Everybody knows how fun and good the Mid-American Conference is now, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy it, big
Love
time.
going to a road game there.
Oh, it's
Me and
outstanding.
Pete, we go to Bowling Green at least once a year.
Give me the
Oh,
match.
that's what's up. And shout out to Dante sending in $4.99 again. He said the NFL will host a Super Bowl outside of the U.S. in 2035. Just watch. Also, shout out to Jack, the special teams coach of Ferris State U.
Shout out.
Yeah, they are. Boy, Coach ENNIS has done such a good job up there, man. He really has. I won't argue with what he said. I think that we host an international Super Bowl before we get another international team. How's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I believe
I
that.
really
Yeah.
do.
I hope we don't have a Super Bowl anywhere but the U.S., but I guess it's going to come.
It's coming. You know it's coming.
Yeah.
You know, somebody's
They do
gonna
have
pay-
some great stadiums.
Yeah. Oh
They do have
gosh.
some
Yeah.
great stadiums.
Could you imagine at New Wembley? They're
Yeah.
gonna have the Super
That
Bowl
place
at Wembley.
that place is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine the Super Bowl in like Abu Dhabi or something like that?
Get that live money.
Yeah.
I mean, I could. Honestly, the Saudis always win.
Yeah.
They got
so-
racetracks there. I'll go.
Yeah.
The temperature's not bad, right? In like January, because I know like some places it's like opposite of us. Like Brazil, isn't it really hot in Brazil? Like in December?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
I barely leave
exactly.
Michigan and New Jersey. I couldn't tell you.
I'm not going to no damn Super Bowl anyway. Sorry, been there, done that.
I
I
agree.
recommend you do it. I do. I've been to a couple. I don't need to go anymore. It's
I
too
agree.
much. It's
Yeah.
too much. All right, JB, what's trending?
All right, shout out to Gold Crown for sponsoring What's Trending with your boy JB Smooth. And Sean, you asked for it, and the people have delivered because you know what? Maz is a celebrity.
Oh, boy.
So, here you go.
Oh,
Bro, that's got to be the intro for the shows.
Who did that?
Man. I love
Shout
that.
out to Steve Lieben for sending this in. to
Oh
me.
my gosh!
He was
Oh,
quick to
Steve.
do this.
Do you know what I like? The cartoon Maz is more like the real Maz than the real Maz is.
You're right.
Look at the joy on his face. That's
Wow.
Maz.
Core. What is
Look at that.
Candy corn, though.
hey, my time of the year is coming, man. Candy corn time is coming.
You are
Oh
disgusting,
my
man.
gosh, is
You
that
are-
funny?
Go in the house,
That's
man.
great, Steve.
That is fucking
Oh,
disgusting.
Steve, that is awesome.
That is hilarious. Like I said, Maz is a celebrity as well, too, although he probably shouldn't be hanging out with the likes of this person.
Oh, Maz with
Yeah,
Diddy.
yes.
I didn't know you was diddling, man.
Oh,
I
my
thought you
God.
was going to the Diddy parties,
I was
man.
not invited.
Yeah.
I was not invited.
But you showed up anyway.
You showed up here.
Oh, shit. Maz with the Dinster. Stop playing.
Oh,
Maz
jeez.
with the Dinster. Hey, he beat the case technically. He technically beat the case.
Oh,
Do you know
man.
that night I'm wearing that shirt? That night was a draft night, and I thought the Lions traded up to get Malik Willis when they got J-Mo. That was that moment.
Oh my gosh.
And Diddy was Ryan Ermanni, by the way.
Holy shit.
Who did that?
Holy shit.
I think Easy did that, so you
Oh,
can blame
Easy.
Easy for
Shout
that
out,
one.
man.
Okay,
Oh, my
listen, I'm begging. Can we make this a daily occurrence now? I need Maz and Diddy pictures every day.
No, you do.
No,
Oh,
seriously.
no, no.
Could somebody do that every day? That is unbelievable.
The big diddle.
Could-
The big diddle, baby.
Oh, man.
All right, JB.
Thanks,
what up?
fellas.
That's outstanding. Great stuff, fellas.
Oh, man. We were just talking about food once again, so I got it. We're foodies here, so I got to ask you guys, would you try this? The new smoothie coming soon.
Oh,
Heinz
come on.
smoothie.
Come on,
dropping
bro.
a new ketchup flavored
saw that.
smoothie.
I'm a ketchup guy.
I
That's
love
gross.
ketchup. Yeah, nah,
That's
I'm not
gross.
doing it.
No.
I'm not a ketchup guy. I know my daughter would destroy that. I've never seen a human being that likes ketchup as much as she would.
Good
She
for
would
her.
destroy
Anson
that.
to drink that
Good
shit,
for
though.
her.
He look like it's something. Oh, look at him. Ugh. He ain't drinking no damn ketchup smoothie. Nah, I'm good. I
See,
love ketchup,
I
too.
would try it. I'm one of those guys, like, I'll try something. I really will.
Ketchup on hot dogs all day long. Oh, I love that.
Well, yeah.
With mustard, too.
Yeah, you got to have mustard,
Ketchup
man.
and mustard.
I don't mind
And
ketchup on
onions.
the dog every now and then. You got to have mustard, though. You got to.
Listen, at Sausage Fest, I just want you guys to know there will be no ketchup.
Oh, so I got to bring my own?
You're going to have to bring your own ketchup.
That's fine.
Yeah,
As long
that's
as
fine,
you got
that's
some
fine.
spicy mustard for your boy, I'm good.
I got your back.
My dog.
Spicy or brown is the way to go.
Yeah,
Seriously.
absolutely.
There's something
Absolutely.
about that damn ground brown. I love every second of it.
No, brown mustard's
No,
good.
I'm not there. I mean, I'll try it. I'm like Anson. I'm willing to try anything. Like, I'm not, people go, oh, would you eat Rocky Mountain oysters? I did. They weren't good. And like,
They weren't good.
Like, my wife was like, you understand you just ate balls? And I'm like, it's not the first time. But no,
Yeah.
it really, it was, I'll try it. It's, that's it. I'll try it.
Yeah, I mean, I would try it too. And finally, I'll end what's trending with this because, Sean, you were talking about your Vegas trip the other day and how you made some money. So I got a question for you and everyone in the room.
All right.
You put $50 into a slot machine. You are up big, and this happens. Are you leaving the slot machine? It is pouring in this casino.
Holy.
No, fuck that. I'm getting my money. It's like the machine work, right? The machine still
1,000%.
working.
I'm getting my money, man. Oh my gosh, where was this?
Reno. This was in Reno.
Oh, damn. Good old Reno,
Yeah,
Nevada.
they had a
Best little
storm
town
over
in
there
America,
and just came through the ceiling.
That's tough. That is tough.
That can't be sanitary. I'm just gonna go out on a
It's
limb.
probably not.
I'm going to take that money I won and use it to sue the casino and try and get more money.
That looks like an Ocean's 11 scene. Someone's
It
robbing the
yeah,
casino.
somebody's robbing it. Good
Someone's
call.
robbing a casino.
Danny Ocean somewhere near
Sneaky
there.
Pete. They did that in Sneaky Pete, if you ever watched that show.
Oh, that is awesome. All right, now one more
fabulous.
request. If we Maz and Jasmine and the Magic Carpet Ride and Diddy, like that's going next level. If you can include
all
Diddy,
three?
the Magic Carpet, Jasmine, and maybe the candy corn too. How about that? That's
Oh,
like the
man.
4.
Yeah.
That's the superfecta.
Could you?
The
Oh,
diddle
trifecta
factor.
right there.
The
you,
diddle factor.
Diddy, and Jasmine would have so much fun, Maz. You know that.
A
Hey,
whole new
last-
world.
You know that.
That's a
Last
whole new
super
world.
chat, Freddie Felt, $2. Maz looking like, I can show you the world.
I can show you the world.
There you go, Shawty.
That's so damn good. All right, you guys, have a great weekend. Don't forget tonight, we got you covered. Stick around all day. We got Big D Energy coming up. We got Bray and Shep. Of course, the heavyweights are going to take you into the game tonight. We got a watch party. So hang out. If you haven't seen one yet, it is a blast. You never know what's going to happen. Just a bunch of dudes hanging around. Bunch of dudes are going to be hanging around at my house next Saturday as well with a big barbecue. Hopefully you can tap in and see what that's all about. Appreciate you guys all day, every day, all week long. Really. KG, Maz, JB, pleasure working with you guys.
Always.
Absolutely.
So glad you
Anytime.
guys can join us every day. We'll see you again Monday.
See you,
Peace.
fellas.